Good evening, guys. Good evening. How's everybody doing? How's the fam? Oh, quite D. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? Roadmap out of the way. Need to get to farming. I need to get to farming. This roadmap right here, Gear Hunt, is going to get farmed for me in the next 24 hours. I am so low. Look at this. Anyone knows I was like pretty proud of my gear for all that. Look at the work gloves. Look at the work gloves and wrinkled shirts. They're looking grim. I used to have like 5,000 of each. Where have they gone? Where have they gone? I haven't really been farming it very well, so I'm gonna have to drop a few cans, get those numbers up a bit. Okay, who did we have in chat nice and early? We had Zainab Olabi here nice and early, 27 minutes past 5. So that was like an hour and a half early? Khodaim. AJC as well, an hour and 15 minutes early. Yura Macklin, hello, hello. And just about 45 minutes early. And Loose Cannon was 10 minutes early. Some early people. GBZ and Bubblebee Brown were like there or on time, like just before. What's up, guys? Thank you for tuning in. Who else have we got? We've got Ashley, Kieran, bad at everything. Always do like that name, bad at everything. Oh, God. K1 Williams, keep on surviving. Hello, hello. Ashley says, in guessing the new we need not to one, we want Lee is the Telltale character. I have no idea what you mean. that confused me quite a lot. I just had to read every single word. I just had to keep reading. Is War of Champions on today? I think War of Champions starts on tomorrow. Pretty sure it starts tomorrow. Although in America it might start today. I don't know. I don't know. Damn spelling errors. Yeah, just a couple of spelling errors there. Just a couple, actually. What's up, Belkacem? How you doing? Good, good. How are you? I'm alright. I can't complain. Can't complain. Dimas, hello, hello. What's up? Which fast trait to make all +8 AP to everyone? It is Raider. Fairly certain it's Raider. Better be Raider because that's what I've been doing. Take 70 gold offers. Oh right, yeah, the gold coins. I mean, they only give 200s. They don't pop up too often. But if they pop up, I might take them. But yeah. DMAS Raider level 3, yeah. I was assuming it was Raider because that's what I've been doing myself. I've been trying to get those weapons, those 8%. Nice and lovely English, guys. Yeah, try and keep it in English, guys, just because that's what I speak. I speak English. I'm barely good at English, you know. I said your name perfectly. Great. Great. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Sometimes it can be hard. Because basically from East to West Europe and North Europe, everyone pronounces J's differently. Like in Sweden, it's pronounced like a Y. And then like the further west you go, it gets pronounced like a J, like a H. So it goes from Y to H, you know? And then in the middle, it's like you've got countries like Holland who pronounce it like in the middle of a J and a H. It's like yeah, but no yeah. It's, I don't know. It's funny. It's funny. And then you've got the UK, which is just like ja. Everyone, it's the J's, man. It's the J's. Crazy letter, apparently. Raider 3, yes, confirmed. Confirmed Raider 3. War starts 4 PM. Is that today? Or tomorrow? I guess that it doesn't start. It doesn't start on a Thursday. That's gonna be tomorrow. What gives Impair? Tier 3 Defender. Impair on defense for blues. Tier 3 Defender for most traits is the good ones. Like for... I'm going to sneeze. 1 second. I actually did sneeze. For Defender 3 for alerts is defense... no, wait. Stun on defense. I'm going to get there. Stun on defense. I feel like there's another sneeze coming. Defender 3 for alert is stun on defense. Defender 3 for Tufts is impair on defense. And Defender 3 for fast is absolute defense. The only one that isn't very good for Defender 3 is strong. I think it is Slayer is stun on attack. And I think it's Raider is AP down, strangely enough. Should have just kept it Defender 3 just so it was a bit more, I don't know, better. But most of them are Defender 3, most of them. Let me see. Oh, this is what you wanted to say, Ashley. Okay, we'll get it. I'm guessing that the Lee is the Telltale tune we deserve, not the one we want. I think I'm happy to get Lee. In terms of want, I don't really want any Telltale characters. I want any Telltale characters, if that makes any sense. Any. I'm happy with any. I don't know if we're going to ever have any new characters come into the game that are Telltale characters. But the fact that we're seeing old ones get ascended to 6 stars, I'm so happy at that. I'm really, really happy at that. Just obviously, I'm a massive Telltale fan, so yeah. Vendretti equals Friday. Oh, okay. I see. There we go. Lee might be awesome. Hopefully, fingers crossed. What's up, Adam? How you doing? What's up, Brandon, as well? Welcome to the stream, guys. And Jason. 4 PM PT. So that means midnight my time. Unfair for Europeans, as always. The war generally lasts 2 days, 12 hours, right? So, yeah. How much time have you been playing? I started in October 2015. So, in October 2019, it'll be 4 years, which is a long time. Who is better, Charlie or Regina in the store? I'd probably say they're both as good as each other, but just for different reasons. Regina obviously has got Decapitate, really good, really important. But if you've got Tyrese, you could maybe argue they do the same job. The difference is Regina is probably a better defensive character. I think that they can both be used on attack and defense as well, which is impressive to have characters in the store. I think that having a unique specialist skill with Charlie is actually pretty cool. Manic. I can see that going to promo though. And he's got a really nice weapon in terms of just controlling shields. Taunt resist obviously can stop that from happening, but it's pretty cool. Anyway, anyone know a good way of getting Lilith? I need about 40. World map. Attacking walkers in territories can give Liliths. Obviously the elite character, not elite character, elite items, pulls can give Liliths and Aidens. The monthly crate for the 30-day pass, I've been getting Aidens almost every month. But it may not give you an Aiden. I've got Bennies from there as well. What else? Tournaments. Tournaments give Liliths and stuff. I think 2 million milestone is Liliths a lot of the time. Just going to work through this energy, guys. And then we've got a couple of weapons. I need to buy my mods. I'm getting into the point where I forget to buy my mods again. Midnight Thursday or Friday. I'm pretty sure it's midnight Friday for us. Where can you get Lee? I don't have enough. I have him oddly enough. 5-star tokens and Ascension. You can get him from ascending 4 stars into 5 stars with greens. And I'd say if you really want Lee, guys, this is like a pro tip. If you really want Lee and you're willing to ascend characters to get him the 4 stars to 5 stars, you should do that right now. Because the second he becomes an ascendable, I'm pretty sure he's going to be put in the Ascension pool. And what happens is when there's like 10 characters available from ascending 4 stars to 5 stars, the ones that are non-ascendable, you've got like a 95% chance of getting, and the ones that are ascendable, you've got like a 5% chance of them getting them. It's sort of like on the promo wheel. Basically, the odds are like this. If you look at the promo wheel odds, it's basically like that. 5-star ascendable. But imagine that 1% is like 3% and that 5-star is 97%. Like, the amount of times I did blue Ascension to try and get Sadiq, I didn't even get another ascendable. I did like 20 goes. I got 1 Yumiko in 20 goes. So it's like, yeah, you should definitely ascend for it now if you want him. It potentially might not be that great though, so don't hold your breath. But we fingers crossed, you know, you gotta hope. You gotta hope. Do you have any idea about Ascension list? No, unfortunately not. The only characters that I know are going to be ascendables are the ones I made videos on, which are Herschel and Maggie, which I made a video on about 10 days ago, and then yesterday's video, which was Lee and Magna. You know your predictions on tunes are posted all the time, like they're the real thing online. I know. I put my. I mean, I've got to put something on it. It's like, it isn't even the same font and stuff, you know. I put my YouTube channel on there. Like, should I just write on the bottom left? This is not real. What do you think I should write, guys? Do you think I should just write these are predictions, or like, yeah, I'll write that. Actually, these are not predictions, because predictions mainly. What should I do? Prediction's the wrong word, because I'm not really it's impossible to predict what they're gonna do. These are theories. This is a theory dossier created by, and then I'll have my link in the bottom right hand corner. Right? That sounds good. Theory sounds good. Oh god. The worst one is they've actually been stolen now by the cheating sites, and then the cheating sites remove my logo, remove my YouTube link, put their logo over the top of it, post it on their site, and now other people are taking it from their site and posting it places with their logo on it, thinking, but it's just like it's gone so full circle. It's insane. It's actually insane. It's hilarious. It's just. What can I do? What can I do at this point? So yeah, the characters that are going to be ascendable, I did show them in the video. I haven't actually got a maxed out Lee on this region, I realised. He's like level 70, 66. No time left. He is a shield as a 5-star. So, you know, the hope is that he's a shield as a 6-star. A theory, a game theory. Put a watermark on it. I mean, it sort of does, but yeah. It sort of does. And you know Maggie Yellow and Herschel Green. Yes, yes, those two are gonna. Why you don't 3 times game speed? Because I try and do something while I'm responding to your comments, rather than just sitting here like on home screen, like I am right now, just sitting on the whatever it's called, the town screen. I don't know how, but there are quite a few S10 team grade players in my region. That's insane. Stats and Generation 2 characters. If people have multiple Erics, Eric as leader, you have stat weapons rather than impair on defense and stuff, you can get there. I mean, I think I might try and do that after I start getting some of these 8% weapons, just to try and get better score, because that's what happens. You get a better multiplier, not by much. You can see it goes from 3.2 to 3.4. But that's enough, you know. That 0.2 multiplier means everything you do, you just gain more points. And over the course of an entire season, that could be like an entire milestone, pretty much, you know. You know. What's up, Bloodline? How's it going, man? Can you talk about former faction up and the actual trash faction up? Do you mean level up? I'm not really sure what you mean. I have him and Red Magna maxed out at 5 stars. Yep, should be good. Okay, I've got weapons. I've got weapons in this region. Do tell me which weapon you want me to go for, left or right. They're both the same. They're both 8% weapons. The other region is where I want any like mega luck, but I take it in this region as well. But they should both be ice picks and both 8% potential. Remember back when my full human shield team was OP. Full human shield team. I feel like, I mean, yeah. Back before mods, though, I didn't find human shields too much of a problem. Miguel Menezes. Hopefully I probably ruined your name. I do apologize. Thank you very much for tuning in. You're from Chile. Appreciate that. Appreciate it. Thank you very much for subscribing. Appreciate the sub. Okay, we're going for right, left, 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 left. Okay, it's left, guys. Okay, I get it. Okay. Okay, let's go left. Let's out the left. We need to get a crit. No green smoke. No green smoke. No green smoke. Yes, we get a crit. That's half the job done, guys. We need the first 8% weapon, please. Oh. Didn't even get the 20% one, which is still bad, but we don't even get the 20% one. Fierce ice climbing pick. Yeah, about that. Oh. Thanks for the rename, though. Appreciate it. I'm going to reset that one for sure. Okay, the second weapon upgrades. Go for exactly the same thing. Ice climbing pick. Needs to crit. It crit. It crit. We've been hitting some crits the last couple of weeks. To be fair, we still need that 8% weapon, though. Ah, oh, God. Randomly give one other team member 20% AP at the beginning of each wave. I did keep one of these on my other region, I think. I'm not sure. Was it this one? No. I think I kept randomly. I've got 3. Oh, God. I haven't reset these ones. Have I got enough to reset? I've got some resets. I'm going to keep 1. Because there's something. Did I lock the other one? Better chance. Bonus attack. Oh, okay. Man, this is how many fails we've had without resetting. I'm going to keep 1. Because I think there's something that I'm going to test something out on. Just to see if it works. Damn. Didn't get anything spectacular there. I might have an Ascension in this region. Just because my roster's getting mad packed. And I'm going to ascend Naya. Is she level 80? Yes. Just to free up the roster space. We're going to just free up a bit of roster space. I did actually ascend someone the other day off stream, which I don't normally do very often, but I kind of had to because my roster was so wrecked. I ascended Sandy from the League Store last season. I hadn't actually got around to ascending her. Okay, we're going to go with dupes. And then we've got loads of bennies if needed. I've already got a Douglas ascended, so I think I have anyway. I'm pretty sure I have. Let me just double check that. Douglas? There he is. Okay, I've got a Douglas ascended, so I don't need another one. We good there. Name. Gonna dupes. I won't go. I'm gonna leave that guy in the top right. You saw him, but I like that, Abraham. Your pronunciation is correct. Thank you. Sometimes I get it right. Sometimes. I'm gonna keep this Glenn as well, just in case. If he becomes ascendable, it could be decent. I don't know. Like some rarer characters, I'll keep 2 of a lot of time. Let me see. I might have to rely on Benedict's. And I've got 3 of these Romanovs. I've actually got 4. It's like hoping that he's actually going to be good. Who else? Get rid of you. I think that's it. That's it. So okay, so the rest are going to be Bennies. No big deal. We get Bennies quite a lot. I'm going to use 5 of them. 4 of them? 5. Okay. You have selected an ascendable. Have I? Oh yeah, Douglas. Okay, we're good. 20% isn't terrible too. I mean, it really depends. It's not good for raids. Like, if I want to make a particular team, which is basically what I'm trying to do at the moment. Sorry, the chicken escaped again. Just like no comment. Just like, yeah, okay. I'm gonna lock that character. I like Naya just for fun, but she could potentially have some usage with Michelle. They could work together. He's trying for 8% to all. Yes, I'm trying for 8% to all, and I need quite a few of them. Unfortunately, it's like it is quite hard to get a few, but we gotta get them. We gotta try. You gotta keep trying. You got so much good characters. Just grinding, man. Just keep on grinding. Keep on playing the game. You know, a majority of my players are like characters are free to play or like from Lucky Wheels and stuff. But I have got some from promos where I've done 40 pulls. Okay, we're gonna open some mods. Don't have very many mods this time. We're like spoilt for the last couple of weeks because of the Michelle event. But I do not have very many mods. I have got more mods though. I need to buy them. I always forget. Okay, we'll buy these. I might not be able to afford them all, to be honest. How much are they? They're 2.4. I'm okay. If they're 2.6, I'm in trouble. Oh no. Oh no. I might have to hit 500k. I think I can afford 3 of these. Oh no. Okay, I can afford 4. I don't know where I had miscalculations there. Okay. Okay. We got some guaranteed golds at least. At least. Okay. Any predictions on these mods, guys? Any predictions? This is my region where I don't get those stun resist, so if you're thinking that I'm going to continue that stun resist luck, you're going to be probably mistaken. Silver or bronze, I'll open that one first. We get a bronze, and the rest are potentially golds. Either 50-50s, I think these 4 boxes here are 50-50. I have no idea what this one is. So the AP to all stacks from multiple users. Yeah, so if you have 5 people that have it, all stacked together. But only for the first turn. But it's to get those rushes really early. And an attack team is probably the only way you can really do a good fast attack team. Like fast trait attack team. Let's say, Locke, you won't like Legend of Zelda. What? Why is that? Locke talk about how former faction level up was fun to play when we used to prepare 2-star classes 3 and farm the tournament objective as a faction. Now it's solo faction level up, scoring points 40k is obsolete. I don't know. I haven't noticed that they changed that. I didn't notice that they changed that, to be honest. I don't really like the renown thing, where you did objectives, personally. But individual's fine, because at least you're scoring towards your own total, and then everyone can do it separately. It is a bit of a shame that you're not grinding out as a faction, but yeah, I think there are some things they can add. I've always said that I think there should be faction milestones as well. So like if your faction hits like 20 million, anyone who has like hit 1 million in the faction or like 750k also gets that 20 million milestone. It doesn't have to be anything big, just like that's working together as a faction and stops like leeching in certain faction events. Crit set, attack versus yellow, HP on defense, stun resist HP. GB's like returning the favor that I returned to him on his stream again. Let's see if we can keep that back and forth, GB. I'd be happy. I'm happy to return the favor again tomorrow, man. Anyone know war rewards? I don't think the normal war rewards have been published, but it's probably the same as always. Impair resist, HP on attack, attack versus fast, attack on red, on attack. Okay, I wouldn't mind that. Let's see if we can get a gold from this. Okay, it's a silver, but it's not a great one. Okay, the rest are 50-50s here. Oh, okay. Did anyone say def on def? Someone said HP on def. That's actually not too bad. Defense on defense. I'll take it. Okay, that's actually a really bad mod, so I don't mind it being silver. Oh, okay. Crit damage on crit set. That's not too bad. HP on defense. Someone did say that. HP on defense, but it's silver. But I'll give you it. I'll give you it. Okay, these are 50-50s as well. Okay. Okay, defense versus tough on defense set. That's nice. That's a nice little combo. Defense versus tough on crit damage. Someone did say something along those lines. Crit set. Nice, 620 calling it now. I'm going to level that one up straight away for sure, because we haven't got that many mods. Oh, it's a silver. We haven't got that many mods, so I'm definitely going to be leveling up once I get that good. HP set lifesteal. If only lifesteal was percentage rather than flat stat, that would be lifesteal be okay. Okay, we've got 3 guaranteed golds. What are we going to get? Okay, it's not too bad. HP set defense versus alert. It's HP on a... Did anyone say that? Attack on... Okay, no one said that. Next one. Again? Again, HP set lifesteal. Again. Last one. Okay, not the greatest there. So we get 1 or 2 decent ones. We get 1 or 2 decent ones. And I'll just upgrade them. It was defense on defense, right? This one. What's the other defense on defense? 425. So yeah, as long as we get better than that. 115 on the first upgrade. Nice. Nice. Next one. Next one. 70. Not spectacular, but I think it's already going to be higher. It's already higher. But we could get it up to 575 or 475. Big difference. We'll see. Oh, I can't do that. We might not be able to have enough. Oh, it did it first go and it went 130. First go. Oh my god, the luck. The luck. That didn't cost me much at all. I'll take that. 130 as well. Oh, 575. That's not bad. That's not bad. It actually might be better than ones I have already equipped. Let me check my Lydia. What's she got? 565. Yeah, this is one of my better ones. That's sick. I don't think there's going to be a mod reset. I don't know if there's going to be a mod reset like thing before war. We did have a 3-day event last week. Oh, that was nice. That was nice. I'll just finish off using my energy here, guys, and I'll switch regions. Got some stuff to open on that region. Now, that's where I want my luck. I've got my Michelle weapon getting upgraded. It's Locke's luck. Sometimes, man. Sometimes. Sometimes. I mean, if you saw my monthly... If you see my monthly token opening the other day, that's the best luck I've ever had on elite character tokens. Oh my god. Like, I've been playing this game for years, and I've never had that much luck on that world, and then suddenly, boom. What was that? Level 15, one try. I know. I get so lucky, man. That was lucky. I didn't have much scraps left as well. The other region I've got loads of scraps, but I didn't have much scraps, so I'll take it. That was perfect. That was perfect. I'll take it. Okay, we've got a bit of energy here. We got one. I'm not really too bothered about this SR. I'm just doing it. I really love Michelle's animation. So sick. Life still has to be reworked, but it's good as it trolls the opponent loses time. Yeah, I think percentage it would be fairer. Like if it went up to like 20%, it's only going to work on basic attacks anyway, so it's not going to be that powerful. I can do some raids as well with this Michelle. I don't mind raiding on stream now because I like my Michelle team, you know. I actually like my team. I haven't raided on stream for a long time properly because I really disliked my team. And I had to focus too much. Like right now I'm just talking like I don't even care. I don't even care. Ready for the boom. Oh god, Michelle. Beautiful thing. Dante teams are kind of scary though, because the AP on attack, AP on defense can sometimes not manage it correctly. She's pure damage, yeah, 100%. I mean, she is all about the leader skill as well, you know, but lots of fun. Oh, someone. Oh, okay. Doesn't matter too much. I'm gonna remove that. Hopefully it goes to the other. Oh no, didn't even kill him first time. I'm gonna do that. So Lydia will need her rush. Okay, taunt. Have I still got focus? Still got focus. We're good. We're good. Man, that's a tanky. That's a tanky. Solange. And this team is harder than the last team. By quite a lot. Solange. We good? That's a no. That is a no. Let's take out Solange. There we go. And then Lydia's got a 2-turn. That's not good. That's not good. We'll revive, it's all good. A lot of these teams don't have very good Man, this is a slow team though. I like it. I like this defense. One of the hardest defenses I've come up against actually. Nice one. I'm beating like really tanked out Eric teams and stuff faster than this. Oh, the active! I forgot about it. I forgot about it. Oh god, this has slowed me down massively. Hats off. Ah, it's gonna rush as well. No, he's not. He's not. He's not. He's not. Let's decap. Let's get through this. God. Grr. There we go. Finally. Let me see. Luck has been blessed. Sometimes. Should I put enemy bleed on dual axe Tyrese or live still Mirabelle? Should I put? I don't know. I wouldn't really do either, if I'm honest. Bleed and lifesteal. The only good build for bleed is if you've got a lacerator. My opinion, anyway. And that was look at the difference in the Solanges. That last Solange was so tanky. Crazy stuff. I love pronouncing her name as well. Solange. Did anyone qualify for World Champions? Nobody from my region did. Nobody from my region did, but from my cross-region war, we had like 4 teams qualify. Get rid of Rick. Yeah, Rick's active. Revive one teammate. Nice job. Yeah, it was a nice defense. It was a really nice tanky defense. Because there is no defense down in my team. That's the difference. Like, if I had like the perfect team for this, I would 100% have would I have Harper instead of Bruce, and then I've got defense down, and it's so much easier. So much easier. See you later, Ashley. Thanks for tuning in. I need a good revive character. Any suggestions? Eric's probably the easiest one to come by. To be honest, Eric's probably the easiest one to come by. But he does suffer against this Michelle now. Also, I've noticed. Ooh. I don't think I need to. I love the Michelle and Sandy combo. Love it. Which region am I on? I'm on Chambers. What's a good way to get Chris? you gotta be lucky, basically, really lucky. Oh, there we go. You gotta get really lucky. It's not good. Please don't get a rush. Oh, he got his rush. It doesn't matter. His rush is only a hill, right? That doesn't matter too much. It's a cleanse as well. So he will actually cleanse that disarm. But it doesn't matter too much. I killed Dale as well. Okay. Let's just stun this one. Okay, we'll kill him. We good. I like that Rick. Wouldn't mind getting him. I'm skipping a lot of teams just because I like to practice with this team. It is brand new to me. Still having a lot of fun with it. But you're in butts. So there's a joke there. There's a joke somewhere there. Oh, good. Sandy hits like a truck. Yeah, if you do mod her correctly, she definitely hits hard. Okay, I'm gonna avoid that. Sandy's gonna die right now, though. Most likely. Oh, damn. Yeah, she's gonna die. That's okay. Because I can instantly revive her. And we're going to try and kill this guy. It's the only guy that we need to kill. Ow. Damn. You don't want to taunt some of these damage dealers, man. They'll kill you. They will kill you. There we go. Okay. Energy spent. I'm pretty sure. Oh, I love her animation. It's so good. We should have got a new Clementine since her story has ended in the Telltale game. Maybe we will. I mean, there's possibilities. There's possibilities. You know, never know the future of these things. They could do a DLC. You know, I was at Walker Stalker Con, and I did talk to someone there. I did tweet it out. I showed. I met the voice actress of Lily, and we talked about potential DLCs, doing ones about characters that have been in the game. There could be like a Lily story DLC. There could be like other characters that are fan favorites, people, Krista and Molly. You never know. And they could do like a DLC for that farm that we saw between season 3 and between season 3 and 4. There's a lot of potential storylines still. I think it has come out that they're most likely going to do some more The Walking Dead stuff. We're not going to have any continuance of any storylines on the current seasons. So I'm thinking like flashback DLCs would be cool. Like Michonne DLC I liked a lot. So hopefully some more Telltale like that'd be sick. Okay, I think I've spent everything now. I might have one SR energy. Yeah. SR energy just regen so quick. Am I more active in ups and... Why? Oh, you deleted the message. Yeah, let's not do spoilers though, guys. Try and get the spoilers to a minimum. I think a good amount of time is like, I'd say 2 weeks. 2 weeks. So after next Tuesday's stream, basically. That's a reasonable amount of time. But if you want to comment on the video, though, I streamed the game, so if you want to comment on that video, go ahead. And obviously I've got a Telltale section on my Discord as well where we talk about the game. I'm really active on both. I would say in terms of what one I put more time into, like obviously I played in one for a year longer. It's where I do the majority of my promo pulls is going to be Chambers, 100%. I just have... it kind of always required me to put more time into it. Upson was a bit more of a laid-back region in itself. But I put time into both, you know. Okay, switchering. There can't really be any spoilers. It depends. Yeah, I mean, there is a multiple choice game, but at the same time, you know. At the same time. If you want to discuss it, though, 100%, my Discord's Telltale section. Happy to talk about the game. Love it. I love the game series. Yo, Lock and the Flock. Yes. The Flock is here. Okay, so we're going to just spend the energy again. SRs. Now, if I was to get any luck, it would be on this one. I kind of want to have one of my Michelles to have that 8% weapon. I needed to have one raid and war ready really quickly. Because you see how powerful she is, even with just the basic upgrades on her weapon. AP on attack and extra attack. So powerful. Where is 6-star Maggie? I don't know. I don't know. Fingers crossed she's getting released soon. I hope they will be in March. Because they seem to have the cadence of like 2 a month. It should be quite soon. Because it's been like over a month now. The level up rewards are refreshing soon, so potentially one of them could be involved in that. There isn't an event going on right now as well, so potentially the next event one of them could be involved in that, you know. People said the Easter event should be coming up, so yeah. Potentially could be part of an Easter event. Is there anything to do with those characters, like with Easter eggs or something? Easter egg hunting with Herschel. Could be a cool event. Could be a cool event. Okay, that's that energy done. Have I got lots of wilded energy? No, it's not too bad. It's okay. too bad. We'll go ×3 this time. How was my day? No complaints. Can't complain. Can't complain. Hopefully everybody's days was nice and smooth. Why is that Laurie in this team? I think I must have replaced them with Maggie and Laurie. 2 people on scav missions or something. That Laurie is probably one of my favourite 5 stars though, in terms of how she looks and stuff. She looks sick with the hoodie. It's so cool. I think she's a prison character in this one. She's got the orange jumpsuit underneath. So out of the 4 potential, well, not potential, but the 4 upcoming characters, which ones are you looking forward to the most out of Herschel, Maggie, Lee, and Magna? Which one are you looking forward to the most? Not necessarily one because you've got them, just because they're being ascended or made ascendable. It's a tight call for me, I'm going to be honest. I'm a really big fan of that Maggie. And obviously Lee's Telltale. That's a tight one. Definitely between those 2 for me. I know there are a lot of Magna fans that Red Shields. She was an awesome character once upon a time. I can see her being really good on an attack team as well with like Michelle with that rush. If her rush stays quite similar. Would love Magna as a good attacking shield. Yeah, I think there's the potential for both of them to be reasonably good attacking shields because Lee can do damage, you know. It really depends about the side stuff on his rush. If it does attack, if it does anything else, you know. Is it possible that they will release Maggie, Herschel, Lee, and Magna all at the same time? It is possible. It's unlikely. I mean, remember they did have Knox, Dwight, and who was the other one? Maggie in an event, and they released them all at the same time. I mean, that's possible. They could do another thing like that. It's unlikely, but it's possible. Like, it was unlikely they would have done it in the first place with those 3 characters, but I mean, it did happen. So, yeah. Just thrown Michelle into my favourite main ranged blue team, even without leader bonus. She is powerful. Oh, without a doubt, man. Without a doubt. She's going to wreck blues on defense teams, for ranged defense teams, 100%. Anyone who's got blue Carl as a leader, she's going to be great in, like, behind blue Carl. Rushing turn 3. Really awesome. Walking Gamer Francisco Lee. Okay. I'm behind that. I'm behind that. I'm behind that. I want some more. Okay. I'm definitely looking forward to Maggie and to Lee. I was a big Maggie fan just because of the bonus HP. She's one of the first, if not the first bonus HP character. Magna is awesome. Alice, Sean, Alpha, Diego, Magna. Yeah. Yeah, you don't need Diego at that point. Diego and Magna are probably going to do the same job. Like in terms of the defense down. What else can Diego do? He's a leader in defense down, right? I'm pretty sure. You're probably better off replacing Diego with a disarm if you have one. Lee is a free-to-play green shield and it fits in most teams right now. I don't have him though. Yeah. Ascend! Ascend! Try and go for him. Try and get him. I have all 4, so I'm all set. Nice. I'm jealous. I'm jealous. But wait, okay, then your opinion makes, you know, you've got like a neutral opinion then, because you're going to get them all effectively, or at least choose to get them all. So the fact that you've gone with Magna, I mean, I guess she's the most premier out of all 4 of them. Maybe her and Herschel. I think Laurie was a Maggie. I'm mixing up. Maggie was a war award, but she was also in 5-star tokens and prestige for a long time. I think Magna's never really been in anything like that. She's been in these like random wheels, 99 cents for 3 pulls sort of wheels. So potentially some people have got her, but she's gonna be, I think she's the rarest of all 4. Herschel's been in 5-star tokens. Lee's probably the most common, just because he's been in 5-star tokens and stuff and prestige for ages. I think most people will have a Lee, or will have had a Lee at one point. I think in this region I maxed out my Lee because I actually had him in my... Yeah, there we go. No, he's not even maxed. I need to work on this. I might have 2 Lees to be fair. Let me just check. Let me just check. I have more than 1 Lee for sure, but whether the other ones are maxed, that's the question. So I've got these 2 maxed. Herschel and Maggie. So I've got those 2 maxed, waiting, ready. On my other region, I've got my Herschel maxed. My Maggie's like level 60, I think. So I need to max her out. I don't have a max Lee. Okay, neither region has a max Lee. So I need to work on that. I'll throw him in some You Got Luckies. I'll throw them in some You Got Luckies. I'm potentially trying to go for a top 5 at the moment. Oh, the scores are going up. The scores are going up. Is my brother going for this? Can't see him. Can't see him. Because look, I'm 5k away from getting that. Where is it? Absolute Defense Axe. I think there's like, how many more level ups? This is it, actually. This one and the next one are the last 2 level ups. I need to try and get that. I wouldn't mind that axe. That'd be quite nice. Otherwise, I'm going to have to go with this. Which, I mean, I guess it could be okay, but stun on attack is better. It looks nice, though. I like the fact that it's like a shovel with the spikes on it. It looks pretty cool. What's next event? There's War Run level up this weekend if you're talking about tournament. In terms of event, it should be like an Easter event. It should be an Easter event, so yeah. Have 4 Lees, I sacrifice 2 in a sentence. Yeah, that's cool. I'm down with sacrificing characters if they're dupes, but always keep 1. Always try and keep 1. You don't want to run that risk. I'm actually kind of nervous on this now. I've got the 2 weapons, guys. We're going to do the 2 weapons. Left or right? Left is Michelle's weapon. Right is a ice pick. Going for 8% on both. Left or right, guys? I need that luck for the Michelle's weapon, please. Diego hits all on adjacent. Let me just check that. But when you've got Sean and Alpha, you don't need that so much, I guess. But I know his main thing was defense down, right? 250% damage to 1 enemy and all adjacent enemies. Those enemies also get minus 65% defense and impair for 2 turns. Okay, he impairs there, so... I mean, no one really should survive that AoE attacks, the attacks you're going to be doing, so it's all good. I even have 2 Herschels. I have 2 Lees. Going for Absolute Defense Axe for Lee. Nice. Good luck, good luck. I only have Maggie from recent 5-star. Wait, you've got 1. You've got 1. And I'd say Maggie would probably be one of the better ones. I'd say on paper, Lee's probably going to be the worst just because he's the most common, but it doesn't always go that way. I don't have the resources to win back-to-back level ups. I haven't won one. I came top 5 in one and I have to come top 5 in another, basically. I'm tired of level up challenges. You don't have to do solo level ups. I would say like a good minimum to doing level ups is this 500k, just so you can get this. It's like the best sort of level of rewards. And then past that is whether you want to go in on a tournament or you want certain trainers or you've got massive of resources or you've got particular characters you want to level up. Pretty much. I just there is a new stash. Yeah, I'll look at the new stash in a second. Okay, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. 1 second. 1, 2, 3, 4 lefts and 1, 2, 3. Okay, we got lefts. We got lefts. This is Michelle's weapon, guys. We want to see no green smoke. We want to see a crit. Come on, oh. No green smoke. Oh. I think it's just going to instantly show me where it is. Oh. I mean, potentially that could still be good. I could maybe test that out, to be honest. I could maybe test that out. 35% attack when attacking enemies of more than... I mean, I can test that out right now. I can test that out right now. I don't think she's modded. She might have bad mods. She's got bad mods. Let me test that out. Friendly duel. I'll just attack my brother's team. Where is he? There he is. Oh, he might have a bad team up. Yeah. He does. I'm going to duel him anyway. See what sort of damage it does. And then compare it to like Sandy's. So it does 1,000 more damage than Sandy. And their attack's probably around the same. That's just based off of that 35%. That's just based off of that 35%. And neither of them crit. And neither of them did trait damage. That's sick. I'll probably reset it though. I'm going to have to go for an AP weapon for the weekend's war and then I'll reset it afterwards. Okay, now the right one. Still got another chance, guys. We can get 8% weapon. It could be on an ice pick if it... This right armory hasn't given me a crit for a while, to be honest. I'm going to reset them both. Damn, I really want that Michelle weapon to be nice and lovely. Okay, these two. Okay, yeah, these two. Reset. Let's see, have we got the territories? I just craft the weapon straight away if we have. We don't. 10 minutes. I might do it anyway. I'm going to reset it regardless. Doesn't matter what I get. I'm just going to go for upgrade, add. I'm just going to go for AP bonus so I can actually use her in war. Otherwise she is not as usable. And I'm going to reset afterwards. Bonus AP when attacking. There we go. I would not recommend doing what I just did if you actually want to keep the weapon. I don't mind if it's very large because I'm resetting it. It doesn't make any difference. I should probably have not even used the crit item at that point. Whatever. Okay, we have got some... okay. We have got some mods. I need to buy mods again. I can afford it quite easily on this region. Might have some Ascensions here as well, to be honest. I think I have an Ascension here. I'll do the Ascension first because I'll forget. I always forget to do Ascensions. I did 16 million in one level up, then one guy came up with 25 million. He wrecked me. Well. Someone wanted that first prize really bad. That's crazy. That's crazy. Who did I have to ascend? For a second, I thought that was the new Maggie, and I was like, on my stream again. Like... But it's the other Maggie. They nearly got me. I'm going to ascend Javi. Is he on a scav? No, he's not. Okay, we're going to put Javi up because he works on an 8% team pretty nicely. Oh man, I got done again. We're going to use duplicates where we can. Okay, we've got a duplicate here. And... I mean, we have got a duplicate in Clementine, but I'm going to hold on to that for the moment. I haven't made my plans. I might want to try and keep one 5-star Clementine and one 6-star Clementine. Just because I can, you know? Just because I can. Okay, who else we got? Got any other obvious dupes? I mean, I saw a Herschel dupe there, but I'm going to keep that. Just Case. I'll see how good he is. I'll use this Morgan. Wow, I'm running out of rosters. 2 Yumikos, but they're different Yumikos. Duplicate. Okay, and a duplicate. Okay, there we go. How many Bennies are we using here? Please only like 4. Okay. Okay. Ascend anyway. That's Andrea. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Oh, Reggie, my luck did the opposite of what you wanted. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, we get a Javi. I'll take Javi. That roster slots still pretty bad. Still pretty bad. Let's lock him. Locked. Okay. Okay. Let's get them mods opened. Any predictions on this region for mods? Any predictions? And then we'll look at the stash. I have taken a little look at the stash, and from what I saw, it's like not really worth it, in my opinion. Oh, we don't have really any mods at all. Oh, it's the same mods as the other region. So, so we've got one more. I'm not sure where the mystery mod box came from. Silver or bronze? It's a bronze. Reset will bring bleeding back. Yes, it does. It does. It does. Bleeding's fine. I'll take the bleeding for the moment. You got rid of Michelle's bleed. I'm going for the 8% weapon. I want, because you can get some really nice attack teams with the full 8% teams. And that's true. The bonus attack could be nasty. Yeah, I mean, I could have tested it out, but I mean, I probably should have left it on there, to be honest. But whatever. What a difference by the way purple silver wrap weapons building, and nothing. It's just how it looks. It's about the score of the stats that are on it. That's all that it makes a difference on. Now prepare 30 millions. This time I win. Well, good luck. Best of luck. Stun on attack, HP on defense, defense versus fast. I'll take any of those. I'll take any of those. Just went into my app. Just went into your app. Well, because of the Maggie. Okay, we're gonna open. Okay, we get a silver burn on attack. Gold or silver? Silver. Bad silver though. We want the bad ones to be silver. Defense versus fast. Nice. You called it. Wasn't gold. It was on HP set though. Reflect on attack set. Meh. Meh, meh, meh. Okay. Okay, I'll take that. Bleeding, huge AP on attack, and 40% is working well for now. Yeah, I've got that on my other region. It works 100% fine. But I don't know. I just want to be able to have stuff that I could create a video about it. You know, I could show you the differences and stuff like that. You know, I'm always thinking about potential content from my YouTube channel, stuff that people might want to see. You know, a lot of my game decisions are based on what would people want to see. A lot of it. Like I hold on to my mods just for this stream, just so you guys can see what I open, that sort of thing. And I hold on to my pulls for the monthly pull videos, same sort of deal. Although that is actually quite nice because I only have to deal with my roster like once a month. I have to just fix my roster up once a month. Attack versus stun, stun resist HP. Okay, attack versus tough on attack, bleed on defense. We got 4 more 50/50s. Okay, another one. HP set, crit chance. I'll take those. They're not too bad. Attack versus fast on defense set. This is a silver, but it's not very good anyway. Okay, that's nice. Did anyone say defense versus alert? You would need 3 of those for above 20. Correct. I'd have to make quite a few. But with this command coming along, this Maggie, the potential that is there, you know, there's a really good potential there. That's why I'm thinking about it. Okay, defense versus alert again, but this time on crit set. Not nice. At least we get a couple of golds. I'll take the gold. So here are guarantee gold mods. What are we going to get? Not a good one. Attack versus alert HP set is not the greatest. How is auto attack damage and rush damage calculated? What do you mean? They're calculated exactly the same way, just with more percentages with the rush because there's a big percentage in the rush a lot of the time. Ew. That's like the nastiest mod I've ever seen. Attack down resist on crit set. Nasty. One more mod to save it all because this has not been good mods on this region. Okay. Okay. That's not too bad. That is not too bad. Is this real? Do you think this is real or we just got baited? I'm going to say it's a bait. Safe to say, yeah? Safe to say it's a bait. Yes. I hate the Ascendance Tower. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. Okay, what was the defense set? We had a couple of... Okay, I'm going to level up this. I'm just... Because my scraps are so high. 7% is pretty decent. We had crit set. AP drain, that's what we had. 38% defense, not too bad. I think the max we can get there is 50. Okay, let's go for AP Drain. Where are you? So Orcs mods, there we go. We've got a minus 26, minus 1, minus 4, minus 1. I always find AP Drain's one of the hardest ones to upgrade. It gives you really low numbers consistently. Really low numbers. Oh my gosh, that's nice. Sometimes I've got like a couple of high ones though, to be fair, but it generally gives you lower numbers. Come on now. Oh my. This is guaranteed to be pretty nice. This is guaranteed to be pretty nice. So it is guaranteed to be minus 39 AP, but it could be minus 48. Come on, be a big roll. Be over 2, so it's 40 plus. 40 plus would be nice. 44. Oh. Oh. I think that's one of the best I've got. I want to say that's one of the best I've got. Let me see that. Sell. Can I do that here? Gold. It's an auxiliary. And we won't go with set. Where's AP Drains? Minus 44, minus 26, minus 38, minus 48, and minus 45 I've already got equipped. Okay. Okay. I have got an attack. One that I haven't upgraded. I don't want to sell that by accident. I'll take that though. That's nice. Minus 44. Can we continue that? Let's get this one up. Let's get this one up. Okay, we're back to the minus ones. We're back to the minus ones. What's up, mama? How you doing? AP Drain works like in pair for 1 turn. Good mod, grats. Yeah, and I mean, it's you can't resist it. That's the best thing about it, you know? Okay, here's the next one. Come on now. Back to the minus ones. I swear, like, what are the odds of getting 2 minus ones in a row? Like, even if it's all minus ones, it's still pretty decent. Like, it's minus 23 AP a turn. That's still okay. But the difference is, like, it's quite big. You can guarantee knock someone's turn back with a 40 plus compared to, like, half their turn. So they could still get commanded. But yeah. Oh, God. Oh, my God. And people say I have luck, guys. I mean, I have sometimes got luck, but what are the odds of that? Screenshot it. Screenshot that. Were you here when lockdown got 3 minus ones? Oh, that kills me. Oh, guys. Lockdown. Totally lucky, this one. But I mean, even though it is 3 minus ones, it's still actually okay because minus 23 AP is okay. But boy, did I have a defense set as one as well, or is it HP set? Boy. Could have been so much better. Maybe there's a defense set. A HP set, sorry. AP Drain? Oh, we do have one. Okay, what do we get on the first one? I swear, guys. I swear, guys. I swear. Okay. It's not. We aren't going to go that far. We aren't going that far. I have 4 minus 23 drains. Yeah. The drains don't seem to, like, it's weird. They don't seem to get that high numbers, and then just randomly you get that. I've got that like high 48. I might have another one in here. I'm not sure. We have another one. So like we got that one before, 44. That's sick. That's so good. Boy. Okay, I'm not sure. I might have an attack set crit damage. That might be worth upgrading. Oh, it's already maxed. 35%. Oh, here we got one. Yeah, we do. Crit damage. We want this to be high. It can be 50% total. So we want these percentages to be high. Not good on the first one. So we lost 7.5% on the first one. So the best it can be is like 42.5% now. It have to be 10% on these last two rolls though. At that first roll. Okay. Get over 30%. Okay. I mean, it's not great, but it's a mod. It's a mod. I'm not really sure who I'd put that on. There are probably some people who run that on Michelle, to be honest. It's still, that would work on Michelle. What else did I get? Did I get any attack set defense mods? I have one. And I've got an attack on attack. Have I got an attack on attack? Yes, I do. Okay. Do I have a stun resist? No, I don't. I don't. And this is the region I've got lots of stun resists on. Oh, I've got crit. I've got the crit on her. Let me level. I haven't even leveled that one up. And I've got quite a few of these crit bonuses. It's not too bad. Don't think I'm going to have enough scrap. Just 34%. I'll try that out. I'll try the pure damage on that. See if it's good. What's up? What's up, Louis? Or Lewis? Not sure how some people pronounce that differently. Like, my name's Lewis, but it's LEW. Sorry, that mod drain AP from enemy and add to your tune. No, no, no. It just reduces their AP. That's all it does. $37 AP reduction is my best. Still, that's really good. Going to lurk a bit. Need to clean up the toddler messes. No worries, mama. It's all good. What's up? What's up? What's up, Jack? Group of gamers here. How you doing, man? Go check out Group of Gamers, guys. He's going to be starting to do some Road to Survival videos. Go poke him into it. He did a live stream the other day, going through his mods and stuff for his characters. Go check out his videos. He does reaction videos as well to The Walking Dead. And he played Telltale games as well. Back from football. What's up, Pizza Cake? Hopefully football is alright. Michelle and Alice are bullies. They have been stomping me into the ground all week. I love Michelle, man. I love Michelle. Do I want to confirm? Yes. It'll cost me 1,500. It's cool. It's cool. We're good. I have got a mod. I need to... I don't know how to do it. No. Yes. It's equipped. I don't know how I've got them on. How do I find out who I've got them on? Attack. There. Do I have to go down and say, like, go to? Who's it on? Go. Alpha. Okay, that one's on Alpha. Which one did I select before? No, I don't want a 45% one. 57? Okay, there we go. Why is that there? What? Why have I done that? It's just like, it's cost me 2.5k to take that off. Damn. Damn, I don't know why I've done that. Put on Michelle. There we go. Lovely. And we don't want defense. Why not got attack? Attack versus... No, I don't have attack versus tough. That's probably why I did it. Okay. What's the defense versus? How much percentage is it? Oh, it's actually pretty good. Let's level this up. I can't afford to. And it didn't do it once. Amazing, amazing. I don't have any maxed out. Different build here than what I'm doing on my other region, but what's her damage now? Can I see her stats? 3.4k nearly. All those stun resist. I know, man. I got 19 on this region, bruv. 19. Look at this. It's insane. I've had so much luck with the stun resist on this region. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I got so many. And I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on attack set as well. That's crazy. That's crazy. Are they all maxed out? Yeah, I wasn't stupid enough not to max them out at least. But I went on that mad run where I got like 5 in like 11 pulls or something, right? I went on that mad run. I will take that. I'll say yeah. I did a video about it because it was so mad. It was just like the best ever mod opening I've ever had. You lost 6-7 unlucky last minute. Damn. Is that full 45-minute halves? Or are you playing 5-a-side or something? That's going to be my biggest regret of the last 4 years right now. The same GB loaded and not even just one region, my man. My other region hasn't got as many. It's only got like 9. So like the difference is huge. Like twice as many gold mods, gold with stun resist. It's crazy. Literally have 3 gold stun resist mods in total, and you have like 4 in attack set alone. Yeah, man. I mean, I've seen your characters, bro. Like you can't talk to me. You've got Lacerator Shiva and Shield Jesus and Shield Magna. You got the characters. I might have mods. You've got characters. We meet in the middle somewhere, I'm sure. I mean, my weapons are okay. I worked hard on my weapons. Basically, anything where I can just grind out success, I've worked hard there. Characters is just random, basically. They really need to make that revive Herschel and those 2 shields that will be assembled really good, so I can bounce back. But if it's good for you, it's good for everybody. So that's the thing. When Eric came out, all the free-to-play people were like, "Oh, this is amazing," and I was like, I mean, it is good. But at the same time, I know I'm going to be running into these Erics now, and it's going to be like impossible to take them out. Damn, just as I already crafted as well. I would actually happily have bought this if I could. It doesn't make too much of a difference. What other weapon should I do? I don't think there's anything I can do with basic upgrades. I'm not sure. I think all my weapons are pretty much basic upgraded. I'm gonna try for an 8% weapon here, and I'll record me opening it just in case. Just in case. Just because I need so many, I need to craft them off stream as well. Where are you, my lovely pickaxes? This is effectively going to be like a Maggie weapon in the making. That's the plan. Craft. So yeah, this is the idea. I'll show you the team plan. This is the idea. So we like this, and then I'd have him. Oh no, wait. I mean, I could have like this. I've got a lot of choice, and then I can have like the Maggie, or I can have the Kate and just risk. Where is she? And just risk a little bit. I don't think my damage output's actually going to be high enough here. Does he do damage? 50% AP to one enemy. I mean, I haven't got enough damage here, so I could potentially have to sacrifice him. And then it'll be like that, actually, maybe. And they should be able to get their rushes turn 2. Like, after the first attack. If I get enough 8% weapons. I think I need all 4 of them to be 8%. And these are all 66 ARs as well. This guy goes to 66, 56. She's very fast. So I can see her being a 66 AR, but she's a command, so yeah. I might have to command one of the 76s. I'm not really sure. I haven't done the calculations really. Need to do the calculations first. But yeah, it's just for fun. Basically, it's just for fun. You hate Michelle's face. She's like my favorite character, man. She's not like my favorite character, 100%. Not just because she's awesome, like, and you could have her one day. They've moved event characters into wheels. Like Eugene's available elsewhere, so's Dwight as well. So it's possible. Took me until like 6 months ago to get my first Jesus blade, and now I've got like 3 or 4. Hey, that's the way it goes, man. Get the Chris leveled up. Yeah, you've got Chris. What the hell? You can't complain to me, man. You've got Chris. Chris is insane. Chris is insane. If you pair the Chris up, you've got a disarm, right? You pair Chris up with a disarm. It's just it's easy. It's easy. Complaining about them mods, and you got Chris. You got so many nice characters, man. So many nice characters. I don't really have like that many amazing characters. Majority of my characters are like event characters or season characters. I have got a little bit lucky in like some of the wheels. Like I got Dante and I got Koa. But everyone's gonna have Koa soon, basically, with the new Lee Shield coming out. So it doesn't matter that much. I have not got any like Generation 2 promos. No. I haven't got anyone who's like proper, like, spectacular. But I get by, you know, I get by. That's the way it goes. Even my brother has revived Tyrese. On this region I have Lydia though. You have Lydia and Mackenzie. Okay, I have Mackenzies. I have 2 Mackenzies on this region, to be fair. I have 2 Mackenzies. I'll take that. I'll take that. But Lydia's literally it though. On both my regions, Lydia's like the only character that's like usable and a good promo. I did get Conrad, but I don't think he's like spectacularly usable. Bruce, I guess, actually I got from War Tokens. That's pretty nice. But some people did select him from the the Road Warrior event. So I mean, other than that, don't get me wrong, I really enjoy my 2 alphas. But my 2 alphas and Conrads, really good fun. That's why I've been just trying for Alice. Like, those game-changing attack characters don't really have too many of them. I'm really happy that I made a team where Lydia can actually be used on it. It's the first time, like, you see that team that I'd be raiding with? It's the first time I've been raiding with Lydia. Like, the very first time. This team here. I haven't been raiding with Lydia. Except when I made this team. It's just nice to be able to see a character that I've had for ages. She's always been on my defense team. People really slept on Mackenzie when she came out. Yeah, active revives, man. I guess they didn't realize. I mean, it's her cleanse as well is really scary. Her cleanse is mad scary. Conrad can do some major damage on a defense team if they don't bring the right tunes. True enough, true enough. I could maybe gear him on a defense team. I could maybe like put him behind Lydia. He worked really well in Walker Horde defenses though. Oh boy, was he doing work in Walker Hordes. I tried to attack my team. I'm not sure if I can show you what my team was. I think I have to create it. So this was my team in Walker Hordes, right? I had these 2 on the far side, like this, the attackable side, and then in the middle, she was the leader, but she, just so you know, she's in the middle. This was the order. No, wait, is this the order I had them in? I don't think it was actually. Ah, boy, I can't remember. Anyway, I don't think I had Alpha in, actually. I had Eric on the deepest side. And then I had... where is he? Oh, he's in a scam mission. But I had Gator. And I think I had Alpha. And that, I was defending so much. Because the collaterals were killing people all the time. Collaterals were killing people. Collat is mad strong in Walker Hordes. If you've got a collateral character, damage, guys, is on the cards. I need to upgrade his weapon, though. I need to upgrade his weapon. But then I think I need to build like an AP on defense weapon for Gator so he gets his AR quickly. That could be brutal. There are some special weapons, like I see these weapons like here, like a weapon like that. That's kind of useless in Walker Hordes. I need to build more weapons like this, effectively, where it's just got stats. Or maybe Reflect. Reflect on Walker Hordes could be quite good, because they're one-shot themselves. I tried using my Rocket Ape and he didn't do. I don't have many collats that I can think of. Brian is pretty much it for like free-to-plays. Unable to break through them with bleed or stun, and that's all I've got. Lydia's bonus HP is great, providing she's buffed out. Yeah, 100%, 100%. And it's also, a lot of people don't realise, look at that second part of her rush. That one there. See that part? All teammates gain 75% defense for 2 turns. That is so strong. That's the best defense buff in the game, I'm pretty sure. People do not realize how strong that is on her rush. Like, people see the first part there, that all teammates get 60% bonus HP. That is nice. Don't get me wrong, that's really nice. But you can bypass that with bleeds and burns. But the bonus 75% defense, boy, that is really, really strong. Joshua Yellow Collat, yeah. I mean, he could be decent, to be honest. He could be decent in Walker Hordes. I wouldn't like laugh too much. He could be actually pretty decent, to be honest. I reckon we're going to see some nice potential teams come up with Walker Hordes. You didn't know that she had that. Yeah, that's what I mean. No, people just don't realise the extra bit that comes with Lydia is that second half of that rush. It's so good, that second half. You just pulled Zachary. Oh my god. This guy has the 4 next ascendables and he's getting Zachary now. Well done. Well done. Zachary's up for what? The next... Let me see Zachary again. The 1000 Maim damage and minus 20 AP to up to 5 enemies. All teammates recover from all penalties. This character regains up to 100% of max HP. Yeah, a lot of fun. I'm reckoning this character will be a lot of fun. Congrats on the 1 pull of Zachary. That's awesome. That's really nice. I got to level 150 on both my regions, guys. As well. I got 650 gold for doing it. Also, thoughts on the collection they released. They released the collection? Didn't see that. Oh, do you mean the stash? Oh yeah, we were going to look at the stash. Sorry, so let's get sidelined a little bit. I mean, look at it, this part, it looks amazing. This looks amazing. But then you've got ones down the bottom. I'm pretty sure there's 2 star trainers in here. And there's a lot of them, you know, there's 8. And what's the chance of you getting them? Uncommon trainer, 25%. And they're more than 10% of the stash, and you've got 25% to get them. Yeah. Is Shield Michonne 5-star still usable? Just got her from 5-star token. I mean, you could potentially give her absolute defense. The problem you've got is if that absolute defense doesn't happen, she's getting annihilated. That's the thing. She's getting destroyed. Unless you make her really tanky, she's getting hurt a lot. I pulled Blue Governor from 5-star tokens. He can be good against on tower teams. You can take down walkers with him on tower teams, quite good. Bam, if I had Lydia with the shield, Jesus, I could just do so much better. 100%. 100%. I got him the other day too. Turns out his AR breaks all Guardian shields and still applies the Maim to all characters. No, it's bugged at the moment. It's 100% bugged. Guardian 2 shields are bugged. Let me see. I'll attack my brother in friendly duel. I can't. He hasn't got his team up. I think he knows that I like to attack him, so he's not put his team up. This guy. This guy. Okay, let me attack someone who's got Guardian shields. Persia. No Guardian shields. Who will be okay with me attacking them? Maybe Jen. No Guardian shields. Where is a Guardian shields? Flip. Maybe Guardian shields here. Yes. It's actually probably going to beat me as well. This team. Yeah, we'll take this team. I'm pretty sure that they're bugged at the moment. Reduce. Oh, I got impairs. Oh, I shouldn't have attacked him, should I? Oh, I could have killed him. This is awkward. Okay. Okay, I won't put Guardian shields up. Are there any Guardian shields? I just want some Guardian shields to pop. They can't kill me. Okay, they can't kill me. Why aren't you critting? What's your weapon? Oh damn, I didn't mean to. Damn it. Okay, here we go. Here we go. So Guardian 2 shields up, right? On Yvette. Okay, so I'll buff and watch this, yeah. I'll rush with my Michelle. It shouldn't do anything. There should be no bleed, no stun, and no damage on Yvette, okay? Pretty sure Guardian shields are not working properly. Okay, nothing happened. It might be only be Maim, actually. It might only be Maim. I'm not 100% certain on that. Ooh. That was some damage. Oh, look at that's the AP down. How much was that? 48 AP drain. Did you see that Yvette's AP? Oh my god. It just disappeared. Oh my god, like she was full, guys. What's this one? How much? 38 and 48 AP drain. That's actually pretty amazing. Okay. She's gonna rush though. Ah, that's quality. That's so nice. Okay, I'll move the shield here. Come on. She's like she's not had any AP for so many turns. Oh god. That AP drain is next level. We'll remove that. What's that? Ah, wait, bleed removed due to shields now. Nice. Maim, is this a bug with Maim? I'm pretty sure there's a bug with Maim. I don't know if I've got any Maim characters, to be honest. Poor Yvette. Poor Yvette. That wasn't nice, man. I don't know if I've got any Maim characters. Maim. Let me go to my other region. I've got one, maybe. I think Rick is Maim. What's the big deal with Maim hurting tunes, bruh? Chill. Nice. It's Maim bypasses Guardian 2 shields. I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure if he's in this region. I'm not sure if he's got Maim, actually. Yeah, he has. Okay, I'll put him in a team and I'll test it out. I'm pretty sure Maim's broken. This will be good for to show the devs though. It's always good to have a test, like a proven test of it. I'll put in a team where I could win. Can't really do much with greens. What else have I got? put you in. This is going to be really horrible and slow. Not really going for the win. Okay. I'll do a friendly duel. Has anyone asked for a friendly duel? No. No. Friendly duel. Cygnus will be okay with me friendly dueling him. Please say you've got a shield. Oh, Cygnus. Just showing off his double attack weapons. Who else? Maybe Janky will be okay, I'm pretty sure. Guardian 2? Guardian 2, okay. Pretty sure it's bugged. Pretty sure. I've never used Rick. I need to disarm somebody. So I definitely get... So what we're doing is we'll wait until we get Guardian shields on someone. Like we have right now. That's cool. And we're going to try and kill them, like attack them with Rick. And Rick shouldn't bypass their Guardian 2. But I think he does for some reason. Okay, they're gonna get... Okay, he didn't have absolute defense. Okay, he's got his rush. Okay, we'll see next turn. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I'm taunted for 2 turns. That 2-turn taunt? Yeah, okay. We'll see next turn. Okay, so who are we going to attack? We're going to attack Yvette. It shouldn't damage her at all. Okay, there should be 0 damage. It damages through Guardian shields. It shouldn't be doing that. And it does the bleed. Like, it shouldn't do that. It's like saying that Maim is not a damage source, but it definitely is. Maim is a damage source. It shouldn't go through Guardian 2 shields, but it is. My opinion, at least, it shouldn't work like that. But unfortunately, it is. I've never used Lacerator though. What do I do now? Just attack that character. Did it lacerate them? I guess it did. Let's kill you. Oh, 650 bleed now. Nice. And they only get healed to that, and then the bleed will happen after the turn. Okay, that's cool. Now lacerate again. Oh, it did. What's it gone to now? Is it going to still be doing it? Oh! That was nice. I like it. Okay, I'm getting a little bit distracted. Never used Lacerator before. It's like, oh my god, it's so beautiful. Oh, she's going to rush. I didn't see that. Oh, the revive. But you see, it shouldn't work like that. 100% it shouldn't work like that, right? It doesn't matter. I'm pretty sure that's not how it's meant to work. It makes sense. Maim goes underneath bonus HP also. Underneath bonus HP, yes, because bleed goes underneath bonus HP. But Guardian 2 shields are meant to block damage. It's meant to block damage. I don't see anything wrong with Maim doing that. It makes it viable again. Maim is 100% viable. It just didn't do that before. You see, what happened is I was testing out raids and my but listen to this. This is where it's weird. My Sandy and my Kate on an attack team. It was basically this attack team. I don't think it was this attack team, but it was basically this attack team. My Sandy and my Kate in this attack team had G2 shields on it because I was using my Zeke and I was using my Mirabelle as the secondary test teams. Like in that gameplay video, I did like the more free-to-play teams as like a long-term test team. And you saw me do a lot of attacks. I came up against a Regina and she one-shot them both with the rush, didn't decapitate them. So the G2 shield blocked decap, but it didn't block the damage. It's not viable against teams with Mackenzie or Gaben. Like, 100%, those are counters. There's counters to everything, yeah? Counters to everything. But the G2 shield should not be bypassed, in my opinion. Not by Maim. It never did before, and I'm pretty sure that only just got added. What's weird is it did trait damage as well. I don't really understand how that works. I'm still baffled. Just completely baffled by it. Did I change the team there? No. Okay. 4 energy.
Feels good. Sounds
Bloodline! Good. £5 super chat, man. Feels good. Sounds good. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much for the super chat. Seriously, you always hit me with the super chats. 100%. Super chat hype. That happened to me. Yeah, I don't know. Regina killed my Andrew with her rush, but she didn't decap. Oh, it's so weird, man. I don't understand how it works. I'll check it out in a sec. So, thank you so much, Bloodline, man. Seriously. Super Chat King, for sure. Hey, man, how can I get a 6-star character? I'm level 11 and I don't know very good this game. You just keep playing. Keep using your energy and do Survival Road. Survival Road, you have to do 150 stages, which takes 15 days, or you can do stages in a tournament. Like right now I'm doing Survival Roads. This is a tournament, and you can do tournament stages and it counts towards it, and you can claim characters, and some of them are 5-star ascendables and you can turn them into 6 stars. Simple as that. He's guaranteed 3 hits and geared out properly, he'll wreck. Who are we talking about? Why would I bring Chris against greens or blues? He's almost a guaranteed decap with his rush, and he can rush 2 times in a row sometimes. You don't have to do trait damage. They don't have to do trait damage. It's nice, but greens are one of the best attack teams, but I think that's why there's no good attack leaders for greens at the moment, you know? Sharubik, my day's been good. I can't complain. Hopefully you've been good today. How's your day been? Play for a few months, preferably a year or more, and it will happen eventually. No, you can get 6 stars much quicker than a year. You can get a 6-star after 15 days. You can get a 5-star ascendable. You can also get lucky, you know, in events. Like if you did manage to get Michelle from the event, that was like 100% a 6-star. It would have been quite hard for a new player though. But she was a claimable 6-star. It's not like the 5-star era. 5-star era it took a long time to get 5 stars, but 6-star era, you can get 6 stars quite easily. Like comparably. Did I see your question? I'll scroll up. Sometimes I miss stuff, guys. If I miss stuff, like if I've obviously missed your thing, just say what you did there, Tommy. That's absolutely fine, and I'll scroll up and find it. Just let me remember where I'm at. Bloodline, you earned it. Thanks for the stream as always, man. Seriously though. Always hit me up with them super chats. Let me scroll up, Tommy. Tommy. Man, it was a long time ago. Locke, what do you think about Zachary's weapon? Should I just do AP on attack and extra defense? Yeah, he doesn't have to have any attack on his weapon, obviously. Defensive mods, defensive weapons. He could just literally be a tank, and he's going to do exactly the same amount of damage as you. Well, he'll do slightly less damage because the basic attack damage will be lower, but you don't. Who cares? Who cares about the basic attack damage, right? That's a really nice character you pull. Congrats. Congratulations. If you could have any character you don't have, who would it be? Come on, man. Everyone should know this answer, man. It's obvious. Like, I pulled for this character a lot with all my free coins, basically. And I'm disappointed as hell that I don't have her. But 100% it would be Alice right now. 100%. If I had a second pick, probably Harper. Probably the best disarm. But it's Alice, for sure. Share some of those mods. I mean, Let's change topic. You've got 2-star raid, little Jeep. Some of the 2 stars and 3 stars are actually fully upgraded. Look so good. They look so good. Now I'll show you a way you can get characters quite easily. Let's get through this. Literally just did a temple on the new 5-star wheel, and I already have enough to do 2 more. Should I save my pulls like that for an end of month opening stream? It's up to you, man. It's up to you. Whatever you're happy doing. Like the way Mama Deadhead and GBZ do it is they like get a couple of pulls in every wheel and they just do a video with all their pulls that they've got. I like to keep it to the end of the month just because it's much easier for me to like keep roster maintenance and having to sell characters. What were we going to look at? Okay, so how you get characters is the missions here. This mission. 50 survival road stages gets you a 5-star. 100 survival road stages gets you a 5-star. And there is a 151, which I already claimed, but it gets you a 5-star ascendable. And you can do your daily SR here. Survival road on the left-hand side. I don't know what level you have to be. It will take you 15 days to get that done because there's 10 stages on every day's SR. As you can see here, 10 stages. But if there's a tournament going on right now, these count. Oh, well, let me back out. There's a tournament going on like there is now. You can do the stages here. So like you start off in bronze and there's 25 stages here. So for a new player it'll be hard, but you can get 5 or 10 of these stages out of the way. It's free energy as well because the energy at the top left hand corner is specific to the tournament. The daily SR stages are no energy required. You can keep going as much as you can to try and get it done. The early stages will be pretty easy. I'm assuming the level 1 ones will be really easy. So that's how you can get some 5-star ascendables. I would recommend getting this character in survival road. With your survival markers from doing SR every day, you want to get this character that's called Survival Road Zeke. Right now there's Dr. Stevens, who's actually pretty good too. I'd say he's the second best character in there now. But the best character in there is this one. Because he's still usable to this day by the majority of people because he buffs 6-star characters so well. Have I missed him? I missed him. This guy. Survival Road Ezekiel. The 60% buff to attack and defense on a 6-star is so much damage boost. It's insane. And that can happen so quickly. 45 AR. The heal as well is really nice. And that's like the easy progress for new players, 100%. Just make sure you keep spending your energy. Your world energy. Keep spending your world energy. If you get to a point in the world map where you're like, oh, this is getting really hard, don't be afraid to go back to earlier stages and just repeat it. Just for easy points, easy XP, easy everything, easy materials. The best one to repeat if you can get this far is 7-1 because it's the last 3 energy stage and it will give the best rewards for 3 energy, basically. That's a basic tip for if you're new to the game. Nice and easy. Okay, I actually wanted to do something. I can't remember where it was. Someone was asking me something. I think that was it. Just gonna use my energy in this. Douche, douche, douche. Considering this is the final stretch of the university, I don't know how many vids I'll be able to put out. Yeah, don't worry about it, man. Don't worry. Just, if you collect all your pulls for the one big pull, then that's fine. You've got OCD, so you hate the numbers. I got used to it after a couple of months, you know. I got used to it after a couple of months. Initially it was quite hard, but after a while it was like, yeah, whatever. How do I get those missions? I've completed well over 50 to 150 and don't got to claim any. You should have had them already. You've not completed them already. You should contact support if you haven't got them anymore. Are you sure you haven't claimed those characters already? I have her. I know what you mean. Her heal is great in raids. I meant the Alert Rosita. Yeah, Alert Rosita's good. Pick Rosita. I made that mistake and I regret. She's good if you don't have alert healers, 100%. There aren't too many alert healers in free-to-play. But that may change in the future, you know. Hey, look, you disappointed with the new 5-star wheel? It's a mixed bag. I mean, it really depends how you look at the 5-star wheel. I don't think the 5-star wheel should be like that way for veteran players to get a massive leg up. I think it's a way for newer players to catch up. But there are some characters on here that can make a difference even to people right now. Like, not a lot of people have a leader that can give bonuses to their strong characters. There is also a decap in here. Not everyone has Tyrese. I know, like, I've got 4 of him or something in my regions. Not everyone has Shiva. It's great that she's back on. Fan favorite character. There is a Generation 2 character on here as well in Donnie. There is also Douglas. Nearly missed out on it again. There is also Douglas in here, but he's sort of like way down in the 5-star area. So I don't know. He could be part of the 5-star odds, to be honest. And then there's Romanov, who's like a kind of newer, rarer character. And then a couple of returning event characters like Abraham and Dwight, which people didn't get their hands on initially. So it could be better. Obviously, there could be like a new decap on there. There could be a disarm on there. But realistically, that's never going to happen. I think the only time we're ever going to see a disarm come into the game where it's going to be a bit more open to get, it would be part of Season Store, 100%. Like the decap that's in the Season Store right now, it'll be like that. And I think the best way they could release a disarm is in the Season Store, probably for 25k, and make it a support character where it doesn't do any damage. Its main thing is to like maybe buff and heal, and it has a disarm on it. So it's not like that game breaking character. It's just the main thing about it is the disarm, and then just has a nice adrenaline rush for debuffs, or maybe like buffs for your own team, like 40% attack, 40% health, 40% defense, and maybe like, I don't know, 20% heal, and then cleanse, a cleanse. Like really basic rush, but the main thing would be the disarm. I think that's the main way we're going to get, is in this. If like in terms of openly available characters. We're never going to get those in 5-star wheel because they're just too powerful. Crit chance and crit damage are different. Crit chance is best for disarms. G2 is confounding. Anyone who has a specialist skill that requires the chance to get a critical. Yeah. I really want to see you come to me in chambers now that you're running Michelle. Look, I already attacked you, man. Bruv. I found you. I'm going to be honest, it was pretty easy. Michelle's good, bro. I think it was 4 turns, man. I think I beat you in 4 turns. Like, not to brag on nothing, but Michelle's my bae. I took you out, bro. No prisoners. It was like that Negan scene. Oh, God. Defenses don't have much of a chance in that situation, though. I think I would have more of an issue if you ran a range defense. I think range defenses are going to get stronger. There's going to be like a loop back to range defenses. Who do you think the best tune in the game is, or at least top 3? Alice, for sure, is in the top 3. It's going to be like the more recent characters released. Alice, for sure. It's going to be like, where is she? Where is she? This. So it's going to be from these characters onwards. So it's going to be these, what is this? 4, 8, 12, 24. It's going to be these 28 characters. Because it's going to be a Generation 2 character. It's going to be a Generation 2 character. But Alice is 100% the best character. She can go in any team. Any team. And it's because she's like the 5-star version of Kate. The 6-star version of Kate. Her leader skill on top of that is insane. But she's really, really good. Let's see who else we've got here. Dale is pretty good. But he's not like... He needs other characters to be good, if you know what I mean. Like, you need another character for him to be good. Whereas Alice, it doesn't really matter. She makes other characters good. Yeah? Doesn't matter if they're like someone who does single hit target damage or multi-hit target damage. She just buffs everybody. Whereas Dale's mainly about that multi-hits. I think this guy's kind of underrated. I did maybe sleep on him a little bit when he was first released. I have come up against him a few times. I think you can counter him okay-ish. but he has got his weaknesses. Mainly the pain split, I think, is a big weakness. Obviously, focus counters him. If you can get a fast team up, get the focus off nice and early. But he isn't a window, that's for sure. Who else? Diego, pretty good. Same sort of deal as Dale, though. Mercer can be pretty nasty. Like, Mercer is the last one alive. I'd go ahead and say that actually Michelle is one of the top characters in the game right now. Just in terms of what she does, she unlocks other characters with that leader skill. I'd say she's probably going to be one of the heaviest used characters right now. People who have got her will be using her. Even people with premier teams, just because of the leader skill. I would assume. Are you sure that wasn't my Gabe team? It probably was your Gabe team, yeah. I think it was your Gabe team. Sandy with some skateboard. Clifton, Yumiko, and Rosita with some revolvers. Which I can pick, in your opinion? If you're new to the game, Sandy would probably be the best character. But Rosita's not too bad either. But if you're a veteran, Sandy isn't as good because she won't have as much as like a game-changing like power for you. Victor, 100% best tune from that mission. He's in 5-star wheel now, so I would say definitely not now. If he wasn't in 5-star wheel, I'd say yeah, okay, maybe. But he's available elsewhere much easier than the other characters. Sandy, you can't really get anywhere except elite character tokens. And we'll look at Victor when he pops up around here. And the other character, Rosita, you can't get anywhere. I would say Negan's not very good. But Victor... never really liked him, I'm going to be honest. I don't know why. I don't know why I didn't like him. I don't know why I don't like him. Just something about Victor I don't like. I don't know what it is. Is there anything focus can't penetrate? I mean, it only does 3 things. It stops taunt, stops confuse, and it bypasses shields. So obviously, it doesn't stop bleed, doesn't stop burn, you know, it doesn't stop any of those things. It doesn't stop impair, that sort of thing. Literally every single time I see her icon or her name, it's a stab to my soul. Oh, I'm sorry, I apologize. Defenses are in a really bad state if you don't have a mass of good mods or some of the new tunes like Gabe, Pamela, William, and those top tier Generation 2 6-stars. I mean, you can get away with it. Some of these free-to-play characters that are coming out, like, basically, look at the characters that have come out here. You've got, like, Douglas. You've got this upcoming Lee. You've got this upcoming Herschel. And then you've got Eric. That's 4 characters on a defense team that can work behind Eric. Tanky. It will still be countered by the Michelle teams, but Tanky. Who else could you put in that team? Like, you could put... I mean, you could potentially put this Joshua in that team if you got him. Not too bad. I think Joshua is a little bit better than people seem to think. That minus attack for 3 turns means it's going to be constantly up as well. Yeah? It'll be rush, attack, attack, rush, attack, attack, rush, attack, attack, rush. Yeah? So the second that minus 60% attack is up, it's going to be up forever unless you have a cleanse. Or unless you can CC him. The remove all positive attack statuses, I'm pretty sure that might include focus. That includes attack buffs. That includes what else does it include? I think it includes focus, and it might include elusive. I'm not sure. Elusive might not be attacking. It does do attack. It does have effect on attack. It's just a shame that it's defense buff rather than attack buff. That would have been much nicer. But then you've got Regina as well, who could work on that team. Who else? A green character. I mean, Pamela's in... No, she's not. She's not. So you've got 4 characters on that defense team. I guess you could have one of the older characters. Like Solange, you could have her in there as well. Just a really tanky team. I got 5-star Douglas from 5-star Tunis. Nice, congrats. Congrats. Gabe and William are on Generation 2. Yeah, they are on Generation 2. They're still very hard for me to beat, whether G2 or not. Lose more than half the times I face them. It's all about countering these teams. It's hard to say, but it's just about countering them. They all have their, like... You can't have, like, these one attack team, for instance. I mean, this was my attack teams that I set up a couple of weeks ago. And it's like tower attack versus range teams versus melee teams, death team, tower team. But I think I've changed a lot of these out since. I've been using my Michelle team, which is way down here, all the time recently. And I'm just having a lot of fun with it. It's weird that it's only S8++ though. I guess it's because of no bonus on Bruce and Cake's a 5-star. Not that it makes any difference. Team rating doesn't mean anything. Okay, I think, guys, I'm going to do a 1-pull. You know when you're feeling that 1-pull? I'm going to do it in my other region. Could you click on your missions page real quick? I don't know why I did that voice. Could you click on your missions page real quick so I could see the people you can claim and see if I need to contact support? Also, what does Elusive do? Elusive makes it so that any attack you make with a character with the Elusive buff or receive doesn't give AP bonuses. So, like, normally when you attack a character, you get 20 base plus weapon bonuses or plus defense bonuses. If you attack a character with Elusive on them, you don't get any AP. If your character attacks someone when they've got Elusive on them, they don't get any AP either. It's an AP block, basically. Didn't I just complete? Oh, I just did bronze. Mega fail, mega fail. Okay, that was a big fail. That's only 1 energy. It's all good. You want me to? You can select the missions yourself. All right, yeah, you're saying you don't see them. I mean, these are the missions I've got. Use characters. I did a video on this. Who's best to claim? So you can see all the available rewards here. The reason I'm not claiming these is because roster, basically, my roster size. And also this one, there's 2 rarer characters in here. Mirabelle with the rush called Lockdown. And Michonne. Basically, these 2 characters are rare. I don't have either of them, so if either of them became ascendable, I'd then decide to claim them, you know? That was my argument behind not claiming these characters. And I don't need 5 stars in my roster just to sit there at the moment. Basically. Okay, we're going to go to the other region. I've got that 1-pull feel. I got a feel, guys. Maybe I just don't know the right teams to take against which leaders. I'd say some teams, like if you want to take heavy reds or heavy greens, those are the hardest teams to build right now in terms of what leaders we have available to us. The easiest teams to take down are ranged teams, and if you've got Michelle, Eric teams, like for free to play. And that's why I think like pulling for certain attack characters is the best way to go. Toon like Chris doesn't have to have trait damage to wreck. He can use him on any team. Yeah, 100%. He doesn't even have to have leader bonus. His damage output is really, really high. It's not good enough to go through the Ascension effort. If you've got a bleed team, sure. If you've got lacerators and stuff, sure. You could try and make a bleed team. No, there are Sandy with skateboard, Rosita, revolvers, Victor, yeah, Yumiko. In my opinion, I choose Yumiko because she has good weapon when she drops. Yumiko's cool. If you like Yumiko, it's not bad, but she's not that hard to get. She's easier to get than other characters. Sandy's one of the hardest characters to get in there, and so is Rosita, one of the harder characters to get in there. But Rosita could easily go on like the 5-star win in the future. So could Sandy. I would say Sandy or Rosita personally, but everyone's gonna have a different opinion. They're all okay characters, but this character, she's okay. She's okay for an attack team and stuff. But I say Sandy's better for sure. 100%. The debuff, mega damage, waste not. You're gonna feel the effects of this character more as a damage dealer than you are of Yumiko, personally. The way I feel, at least. If there is a blue or red lead, I take my range team, and if it's Carl, Lydia, or another melee team, I take my melee team. And people just don't run mono teams anymore, so I usually get trait baited. Yeah, I mean, that's the tactic, isn't it? It's much easier to attack than it is to defend right now, so you have to basically come up with anything you can. Good luck on the pull. Thank you. Who should I pull for? Should I go for Morgan? Or should I go for Zachary? I don't think there's anyone else. There is not anybody else. Morgan or Zachary? I'm thinking about Morgan, Zachary, sorry, just because of the potential behind Michelle. Obviously, this is a one pull. The chance of getting him is very small, and the hemorrhage would be fun. 1% chance 6-star. 1% chance 5-star ascendable. Zachary. Okay. I've got enough for a 10 pull of a future character. I'm not feeling this character as a 10 pull, but I'm feeling it as a 1 pull. He's got 66 AP cost AR as well, so he could be pretty good with those AP weapons. GBZ, like the only one to say Morgan. Oh god, I'm gonna go for Zachary, GB. Sorry, man. I'm sorry. We'll pull on a Telltale character. There must be a Telltale character in here. 5-star version of a Telltale character. Is there a Telltale character in here? Oh, here we go. Here we go, Rosie. Come on now. Telltale character luck. I swear I've got Dusty like 4 or 5 times from doing these 1 pulls. It's crazy. Oh god. Oh my. 10 pull for the dedicated stream watchers. Guys. I'm waiting for those future characters. I've seen some of the future character pictures and they look sick. But I kind of like the look of that one. Should make a sectional where you help people with their teams because not all have the same characters that you use in other videos. Yeah, I do. On my Discord, I have a section. Let me just show you my Discords. So you come to my Discords. Let me see. This is my Discord. You come to my Discords, and as you can see on the left-hand side, these are all the people that have joined. Today we had a new person join, which was an hour and a half ago, called The Prophet of Regret. Thank you very much for joining my Discord. I've got quite a lot of people on my Discord now. 22 plus 393. So 400 and something. Quick maths. 417 or something like that. My brain. Anyway. On the left-hand side, you can see all the chats. RTS chat. RTS pools where you can share your pools. RTS team build help. If you need team build help, you come in here and you can see people ask questions, post their teams, and I reply every now and again. I just tell you, like, some people have questions. Sometimes I can't reply for a couple of days. Sometimes I don't have a lot of time. If I have time, I try and reply as much as possible. These are all people asking for info on their team. The only thing I ask and request is that you post your team in a specific way. And when you come in here, you can check the pinned tabs. And there's a pinned message up here. You check the pinned up here, and you just read this. It says, like, please show your characters of the following. Same traits in 3 teams, so it's easier to see. Should be a maximum of 4 screenshots. So you see, like, people's screenshots, there's 4 screenshots when they do it, because it's like, this is all the strong characters in the 3 teams, then alert, whatever, so on and so forth. It's much easier to see on the screen that way. So if you want to join my Discords, link is in the description, but I'll link it in chat as well. I'll hit you up with that link. RTS chat has your Michelle. Let me check. Michelle is not perfect, but let me see. It's maxed out though. Maxed out. You've gone for HP. You spread the mods. What mods have you put on her? Let me check. You've gone for HP on defense. I'd go for that attack set if you can, man. Just go all in on. Oh, you've got an attack on attack mod as well. You can do it. You can do it. Check my video on Michelle, and you can see the sort of stats you'll get. Hell, I can show you right now. Right, this is what I've got on my Michelle. Actually, this is the wrong region. I'll go to the other region. I wouldn't recommend the ones I've got in this region. I'm just basically using what I've got here. But in the other region, I've got much better mods. Let me see. There you go. And those are the mods. This one, extra 40% attack against tough characters. This basically, like I said, the way I was building her in that video was to make her an assassin, you know? Destroy tough characters, and she does that so well. She does that so well. Get in the bin, Dustin. Oh god, we all dust in the wind. Oh, that's actually a really good song. Have you heard that song, Dust in the Wind? It was in the trailer for one of the Metal Gears of War. It was in one of the trailers for Gears of War. I've never played Gears of War, but it was in one of the trailers. Into Dust. It's called Into Dust. Really good song. Really like sad and chill, but damn, it's good. What mod do you suggest for 5-star Kate? I'll show you the mods I use. I would say Impair Resist, because you're going to be attacking Impair characters a lot. But that's what I use for mine. And because I'm going to come up against blue characters more than often than not, tough characters have the best attack on range teams and Eric teams compared to. Actually, you could do defense against greens if you're going to use them against Eric. I could maybe switch that up actually. I don't think I've got one right now though. Let's have a little check. No, I don't. I do not. But if you intend to use her against range teams, defense against blues is the way to go. I have seen you in Skybound videos, group of gamers. There we go. Me and Jack were both in the trailer ones. I think we're both in the trailer ones, right? I'm hoping they do like a compilation of the actual show, the episodes. That'd be sick. I doubt I'll be in it though, because they did seem to want to use all the big YouTubers rather than like the smaller ones. Maybe they do it differently. Maybe they do it differently going forward. Lots of HP or defense. Michael Whitman. What? Yeah. I would suggest this, and then the defense can be defense versus strong. AP down is just a nice little bonus, so you give her a little bit of control. What's up, Cygnus? How you feeling, Cygnus? How you doing, man? I need to message you on Discord, man. I'm thinking about you, bruv. Hope everything's well. I have high success rate with auto raids with Kate, Red Sandy, Decap Michelle, Red Sandy Decap, Michelle Lead Harper, and Yellow Rick Guardian. That's 6 characters, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's 5. I mean, you could auto raid if you want. I win raids in like 3 to 4 times with that team that I'm raiding with, unless they're really tanky and they get me in a loop. Sometimes that does happen. I mean, I don't know. If raids are fun, I don't need to auto raid. I saw it. I went for a balance to get her alive. To keep her alive, yeah. So she doesn't die. I get you. Makes sense. About to pull my 8% Michelle weapon attempt now. 10 so far, no success. My war weekend depends on this pull. Yeah, I failed mine earlier, and I have had to change the AP weapon, at least for this weekend's war. No wonder she is destroying. Yeah. I love her. Man, I love her. The mods are great. My Sandy mods are pretty decent as well. Those are the ones I'm using for Sandy. I'd probably use the crit bonus one here if I had one. I might have pulled one actually. We did. Oh, we did. Should I put that on there? I think I will. Oh damn, I need scrap. Let's put that on there though. Oh damn. I need to sell mods. I'll sell some mods and get some. Oh, we got some Sell. We'll go for bronze. I kept a lot of my crits. You can tell what I've been doing here. Okay, HP set. HP. Yeah. Give me these. Yeah, no. Yeah. We'll keep the ones that could potentially be usable. We'll keep greys. We'll keep that. Sell these. And these. There we go. 32,000. Yes, please. And that's just one set. That's not too bad. Yeah. Get rid of these. Yeah, that should be okay. 15,000. We can put that in. A little boost for my Sandy. But damage wasn't insane already. Or is it? The damage wasn't insane already. Where is it? There it is. And then we want to level it up. Come on, give me the big numbers. 4.5, not the greatest. 8, okay. Come on. 37.5%. That's not too bad, I guess. Okay. Happy with that. Got to go home for a few hours today. Happy boy. Nice, man. Nice. Hope you're feeling good though, bruv. Hope you're feeling good seeing this, man. I saw she is much more paper armor than the green Ezekiel. Who are we talking about? Harper. Are we talking about Harper? I mean, you can have a shield on your attack team with. If you've got Harper and Alice, they're like 4 characters combined. You're done. You don't only need like 2 damage dealers and you're fine. You can take a shield on your attack team with those 2 characters. Let me see. Kansas Dust in the Wind. The one I'm talking about is called Into Dust by let me just find out. Mazzy Star Into Dust. Really, really sad song. I can't play it right now, unfortunately. YouTube would hit me up, but Mazzy Star Into Dust, really good song. Just opened my weapon and got a very large instead of huge to my 8% cookery. Mate, that is kind of harsh. That is kind of harsh. Because that 2 AP, that could be the difference, unfortunately, man. Hopefully not, man. Hopefully not. Where can I find the Jesus Witch attack with foot? He's in 4-star token. He's in 4-star tokens in here. You saw him in. He's on the front banner. You can see him there. Look, that's him there. Fly kicks you. They did comps for the episodes for this season, Lock. I didn't make any of them, but you might have. I didn't watch the last 2. Johnny told me they're making the last one soon too. Well, hopefully. I did see the last one, episode 3. It was a lot of big YouTubers. It wasn't any like smaller YouTubers. I guess the reason they did that is because it's a lot of video to get through. But my reaction was pretty good. But in a way, I'm hoping that they don't include it because I was crying a lot of the time. Basically, I was just crying a lot of the time. Because of Kate, she's green team and game over for her. I mean, it's okay. I mean, look at this team. This is their team I attack with. I've got a raid point, right? Yeah, I can attack with it. So, like, I attack with this team versus Eric's, and I have 3 fast characters in here. It's Sandy who gets destroyed for me against Eric teams here. Like, Sandy gets destroyed. What? What is this team? I'm actually baffled. They're defensive. Oh, they're defensive. Defense. Defense versus fast. Defense. There's one attacking. That's really odd, though. I guess they could do. Yeah, they're gonna destroy. So Sandy can get taken out first turn against that sort of team. Oh, I've got no. Ooh, this actually could go wrong. This actually could go wrong. Let me just do that. This could go wrong. Could go wrong. She get killed again? No, she got confused though. Okay. I think I'm about to get shreked. Okay, I needed that. Please AP down. It's actually quite a nice idea. Fortunately, my people start tanking them. It's downhill from there for you. Could have been worse. Could have been worse. That was interesting though to come up against that team. Good night. I'm going to bed. I am from another country and the time is big from here. No worries, man. No worries. Thanks for joining the Discord. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Selling silver mods. Yeah, selling silver mods. Some of them aren't very useful, and that was interesting. That was an interesting team to come up against. See Sandy get taken out first turn. That full blue defense to you. Is the in the previous I see it was 40% attack, and but now it's 30%. The previous I see it were. I've got 2 regions. Did they scary enough Sean weapon in museum collection? No. It's always been the one it is. You don't have weapons start with 40%. Weapons always start with 30%. Unless you've got a screenshot to show otherwise, I don't think any weapons starts with over 30% in the game. I think you're going to go for huge a second time. I mean, the only person who's going to miss out on it is whoever's got it equipped. And if the person who's got it equipped doesn't really need AP, then it's not that big a deal, you know? If it's a support character, it doesn't really matter. It's mainly like those attacking characters that you definitely need to get that full AP bonuses on. It's going to be Yumi. She's 66. You don't need that. You don't need it. She's 66. Wait, Yumi. Okay, Yumi's not 66. I was thinking of oh no, Yumiko is 66. I don't think you're gonna need that. You'll get 28. I don't think you'd need it. Would you? You get 28, but you're gonna have a leader, so that's gonna be 38. You should be okay. I think you should be okay. You'd only need 28. I'm not sure, but because her AR is so low, the percentage gains are going to be less. Is it like 4 per weapon? I'm not sure. Oh yeah, like Jacksepticeye. This 3 confused Michonnes, and I've dropped stacks for her and Erica and don't have either. Some people just get lucky, man. Some people have got like multiple of the same character. They get dupes and dupes and dupes. I haven't really got anyone like that. Where I've just got... Oh, Dante. I've got like 4 Dantes or something. This guy. Sick of seeing this guy. Sick of him. Erin, New York. Welcome back. Welcome back. No worries, Mini Baker Lad. Thanks for tuning in. Have a good night. Have a good night. Sorry not being here. No worries, Sebastian. You know, people got lives, you know. If you're busy on a certain day when I'm streaming, it's all good. I stream every Thursday, so I've got 3 8% weapons for them. The team. I think you might need 4, right? Or 5. How should I upgrade Charlie's Forks? I'd probably stick to whatever their base is. The base is... just go with the base, extra attack and a huge bonus on attack and make him an attacking character. Or you could go with defense. I'd stick with huge bonus on attack though. You want his rush to go off quick as often as possible. At least I think so. Wait. I was like, oh, didn't he heal block? He does. It's on his active. Really interested to see this this specialist skill in action. Every turn, if this character is at or below 75% HP, this character gains 50% AP. Because you basically want him to get hurt You can make him really tanky and make him the only fast character on an attack team against strong characters, and he'll get focused. Let's give him as a resist. Look at that logo. It's like a smiley face. Weird. Who else we got? Do you think Koa will still be viable when Lee drops? Yeah, of course. Of course. Koa could be better than Lee. I don't think Koa is that great, but he could be better than Lee. It really depends on Lee's rush and active. I'd say mainly his active. If his rush is too quick, like, what's Koa's rush? I think it's like... can't remember when Koa's released. It's around here. There we go. It's 85 AR, so it's slow, so at least it's not going to go off too quickly. A lot of people haven't upgraded it as well, so it's like probably like 90 something. I don't like his active. I don't think his active's that good. This is it. 8% pull happening. Good luck, man. Good luck, piece of cake. Best of luck. Hopefully you get... Koa will always be valid. Don't see Lee giving active HP to teammates and full HP heal to himself. Could be wrong. He's got a damage dealing rush as a 5-star. But he has a buffing rush. I think Lee could potentially be an attack team shield, you know? Whereas Cutter is not attack team shields by any stretch. Like, if you take Lee, yeah, you could put... Like, imagine he keeps exactly the same rush. It's not going to be exactly the same, but imagine he keeps that as a 6-star. You could put AP on defense on his weapon. In the second slot. And defense... I can't remember which... I think defense, yeah. Go defense. And he could gain AP from shielding. And then when his rush goes off, you just attack boost your entire team. And he does a bit of damage as well. You know? Who should my next tier 4 6-star be locked down? My shield Magna? Chris, man. Chris. 100% Chris. Always buff your attack team before your defense team. Always get your attack teams in position first, because that's what you will experience firsthand, and it will massively change your enjoyment. If your defense team is like the best defense team, but your attack team is average, you're not going to enjoy it as much as if your defense is average, but your attack team is the best attack team. You're gonna enjoy the game much more with a really good attack team. That's why you should only really pull for attack team characters if you've got limited like coins on the wheel, just because you can actually use them, you know. So you know, pulling a character to never use them, like I was saying earlier about that about Lydia. I pulled her, I got her, I never used her, like rarely ever used her. I think I used her in Faction Assault once, and I was like, oh, that's cool, I'm using Lydia, and that was it. Like, as a leader, she was just used because I could take fast and tough characters on a stage. I don't know, Kura is kind of starting on the tracks with his death I've got with Magna. Can't have more than 3 8% weapons with my current setup unless I want to swap out Wayland's third slot. Ah, right, yeah. Ah, you've got Rick as well, right? Ah, okay. I mean, you might want to drop Rick. I guess you've got Rick. Michelle, Wayland, Sandy, you mean Nick slash... Ah, okay, Sandy. Alright. Yeah. I don't think you need Sandy and Wayland, if I'm honest. I don't think you need them both. That's overkill, you know? My opinion, at least. That's overkill. Wayland kills 2, right? Wayland kills 2. Where is he? Really? He's this far back? Nah. There he is. Yeah, he kills 2 people. You don't need both of them. You've got Michelle who kills 2 people. You're going to have Wayland that kills 2 people. One or the other, in my opinion. One or the other. Like, your other characters should be able to control or kill another person. Like Yumiko can control the last character. Like you just on the second turn you wait for her to go last, and then you just control them with the confuse or confounding. Can you help me with teams on Discord? Sure, I can check them out after my stream. I might not be able to check them out straight after my stream, but I'll check them out after my stream. Magna should absolutely be an offensive shield or a really beefy defense one. I don't know which. I mean, you can use the same shield on both teams. Just make it really defensive and use it on both teams. I agree, Lotley is more attacking, yeah. And that's not a bad thing. If you've got Ko already, you could have a nice little setup there. Hopefully I'll be able to get the gear in the next couple of weeks to tier 4 Chris then. Is your faction going to the CRW Championship? Nope. Nope. Were you able to get Violet from the museum? No. I would have loved to get her. I have to win a level up to get her. And it's either today's level up or tomorrow's level up. It would have been nice to just have her a Telltale character. I'm just gonna hold my fingers, crossed to try and get the axe. It's not likely, but I'll try. With the amount of damage dealing reds, Koa isn't the best anymore. I mean, there's damage dealers in every single trait now, so every single shield has an issue. But if he's tanky, it's still hard to kill him even with damage dealing reds. You can do defense against 40% defense against alert characters is no joke. Hope you two are right about him in that case with only pulling attack tunes. What attack tune would you go for? 100% Alice. Like, if you don't have anyone else to pull, like if you're saving your 40 pull for anybody, Alice will change your team massively, drastically. She can go on any attack team. She buffs every character. Focus for everyone. Attack for everyone. She's a good leader against melee teams. Best character in the game, 100%. I found it's the perfect amount of kill for turn 3 wins. I mean, it's up to you, man. It's up to you, but you've got 3 characters that can kill 2 each. I mean, if you've got no attack buff in there, though, to be fair, or any bypass. So it isn't the team I'd run, but this is what we talked about in one of the other streams. This is the thing about the game. You can play slightly differently. Kills 2, maybe. If he's tier 4 with your mods, most people that won't have mods like that or have him tier 4 for a while. You're talking about Chris. Chris is really good. And Wayland can kill 2 people. 100% can kill 2 people. 500% damage. He's one of the strongest characters. 100%. And everybody, like, if you've been playing since combat mods inception, everybody should have like one good set of mods for an attack character, and he's like the main attack character on a team is your decap. Like for my anti-range team, my main attack character is Tyrese. I don't know where he is. So I just gear him massively towards attack. I want him to take down blues as well as reds, so I give him attack versus blue. And I sacrifice my mods on my other teams. Like look at the rest of my anti-range team, and look at my Mirabelle's mods. I have, these are not very good mods. Silver's in there. Because she's a support character. Support characters do not give support characters gold mods if you can't afford to. Give your main damage dealing characters on the teams the best mods, because they're the ones you're going to rely on to actually take down defense teams. And if you've got characters that you're using on every team, like this guy, I mean, even him, look at his mods, not very good. I could probably put better mods on this guy. I don't think I got another defense versus... Yeah, I didn't. I'm waiting for that gold defense versus alert. He doesn't need anti-stun as much as well. I found taunt is a bigger issue for him. $40 pull. I mean, save your coins. Like, look at these coins I've got here. That's from me saving my coins. And that's since my last pull. And my last pull was like 2 weeks ago. So in like a month's time, I can do another 40 pull. Just keep saving. This solo will get me Violet if I win it. Oh, good luck. Good luck. It's going to be hard on Chambers, I feel. Oh, you're up there, man. You're up there. 6 million. Yeah, they might leave you alone. I don't think I'd be able to get into top 5 even if I tried. We'll see on the next one, but I doubt it. Eric, Solange, Eric. Regina, Julie. 2 Erics. Oh, Eric 2, okay. Does Violet fit here? Yeah, replacing Eric with Violet, 100%. Like, defense teams can have too much revive, but active revive is always nice. Wayland, I mean. Yeah, Wayland can still kill too. I mean, look, ask Moon. I bet he one-shots 2 characters with Wayland with his rush. Like, 100 to 0s them. He's going to have an insanely high damage rush. Like, he is in Generation 2, so he's going to have slightly less attack stat and slightly less damage output. But do you do attack versus blues on him? I would assume you do. Give him attack versus blues just to make sure he one-shots those characters. Should I have Chris geared to take out a certain colour other than red? Yellow. You want him to take out yellow. Fast. You want him to one-shot fast characters. Like, do as much damage to fast characters as possible. Like, fast or strong. Because he's going to be, like, really good anti-melee team. Decap. Do you think they'll do another 6-star wheel anytime soon, like the winter wheel, anniversary wheel? There could be one coming up for this weekend's war. We don't know yet. We don't know. There is tokens for this weekend's war, so we'll have to wait and see. I nearly didn't check if I did the wrong roadmap, wrong stage again. Fortunately, I didn't. If you don't have a disarm, who would you be good replacement for that team? The second team I built with Michelle. You're talking about... Oh, you mean on that team? On this team, I would put this guy in. Like, if you don't have a disarm, you should just take cleanses. And that's the best way to go. Take cleanse. So, you've got Mirabelle to cleanse stuns. And you've got Ezekiel to cleanse impairs. Basically, this is exactly the same setup that I used for the Michelle team. Just with 2 different characters. Oops. Yeah, that's another Michelle team. And if you check my Michelle gameplay video, I was destroying teams in like 3 or 4 turns with this team. Because what was happening a lot of the time was I was force attacking like a stun on attack on the first turn. So that I didn't get AP downed by the shield, or I didn't get impaired by the shield. Then the next turn I got impaired by the shield, like Michelle, Sandy, Kate all got impaired. Then I just active with Ezekiel and cleanse their impair and they've got their rush. Yeah, and then you're just relying on damage sources from these 2. These are the 2 damage sources. And then you're attack buffing Kate. The only hope you've got is that Sandy's low HP, but she's going to get Guardian 2 shield. You know, so's Kate. And the same deal with this team. Same sort of deal. The people who are going to get the shields are the lower HP characters. Unfortunately, strangely enough, I think Tyrese actually has quite high HP. I can't really remember. Where is he? I think he has quite high HP. No, 1,600. So he is actually the 4th highest character on this team with HP, which is a downside. So you might want to try and raise your HP of Mirabelle higher than Tyrese. So that Tyrese gets priority on shields over Mirabelle. But then Mirabelle's going to get damaged a lot more because she's the only alert character in this team. So she's going to get focused. Basically. But yeah, that combo is like underrated. Mirabelle, Ezekiel. 2 cleanses, 2 free-to-play characters. Both do decent amount of work. G2 is really important. And they work both with anti-range and anti-Eric teams quite well. I do attack versus blue, but I also put 84% attack while impaired mod on him also. Yeah, nice. That'll be sick. So I force impair regularly. I hit Magnus for 3k with basic attacks regularly, yeah. For sure. I did that on my collaterals. I used to have the attack versus. I think I might have it on my Conrad. No. Mainly silvers on these guys now. On this one? No. Okay, so I used to run it on them, and it was actually pretty fun, you know? It was really fun. I just recently got my first AP down weapon from Dwight's club. Do you think I should set it up for Violet or save it for Lee? I'd say Violet's better with AP on attack, personally. I think if you're... Maybe a shield could work well with AP down. Violet's... the club could work well. Do you think 2 green alphas in one team can be good? If you focus both of them and rush them on the middle, they would destroy the end of the team. Yeah, it would be good 100%. If you have attack up on any of those characters, on any of your other characters, then those 2 are going to be even worse like to deal with. I don't think that Alpha's that good a character. But if you with the right mods, you can get her attack stat up. But I don't think she's great. 325% is not really that high. But you saw my rushes before, even trait damage were doing 1500 damage, which isn't that much. Like most characters have 3k health. So you need either defense down or attack up to run with Alpha to really get the best out of her, even if you're taking 2. You could take Sean and Alpha together. If you check my Sean gameplay video, I had Sean and Alpha together. Really, really nice combo, those 2. And that was a Sean at tier 2 maxed out. At higher tiers, it's going to be even worse. Or even better, I guess you could say. Oh, you got it. You got it, Pizza Cake. I missed it. I missed it. Congrats. Did you say... Yes, I got 8%. Congrats, man. I missed that. Sorry. Really, I'm jealous. I'm jealous. I'm trying to do the same. I'm trying to do the same. I mean, I've got like 1900 coins right now, but you think I should avoid spending any until I can get a 40 pull for Alice? Yeah, I think that's if you're looking for particular characters, say for 40 pulls, like look at the savings basically. If I do a 1 pull, it's 250. If I do a 10 pull, I get 1 for free. Yeah, so it's like I'm doing 9 1 pulls, but I get 1 for free. If I do a 40 pull, it's like I'm doing 33 1 pulls. And I get 7 for free. It's the cheapest way of doing pulls is doing 40s. It's the longest. You have to have the longest wait, but you're also going to do 40 on a particular character that you 100% know is going to change your team, and someone like Alice is going to change your team immensely. You know. Also, are they just doing away with normal war within your own region? Yeah, I don't think there's going to be any more AOW. I think it's just pretty much going to be cross-region war now. Retired for 6 months, came back a few weeks ago, and it's all changed. You gotta keep up, man. You gotta keep up. It's all good. It's all good. Have any questions? Just join my Discord and just ask away. Either I or someone else will happily answer any questions you got. You think Death Down might help me more than a Koa? My AP down? All the confuse and stun around lately? I think AP down's one of the better specials because you can't resist it. Alpha with Sean is great. Yeah, yeah. Let's do some stuff while we talk. I posted the VOD of my RTS stream last weekend and you could see me unlock NGB building teams, or trying to. Yeah. Resetting all your mods and building the stuff up, it takes a while, but it can be worth it. It can be worth it. I wish there was just a reset button, it would be much nicer. Now I just need huge AP crit to work out. Yeah, good luck. Good luck. Especially on that huge AP crit. The second one, you know, is a bonus, the extra damage. But you need that big crit on huge AP. I run a team with 2 alphas, Kate Carson and Green A bleed. It's a little slow. Very, I mean, those 2 5-stars can get railed. Got no defense there. I mean, that's an all or nothing team. I take it once those rushes go off, it's like it's a nuclear sort of like explosion. Defense down, attack up, 2 alphas. Oh god. Where do you think is the prime area for leagues if you don't have massive amounts of time to play and spend. I've been bouncing between Platinum 2 and 4, but I want to make sure I can get some. You can make a second region and just do 6 raids and get coins that way. Initially, you only get 100 coins, but as you go up the leagues, I'm in gold in one of my other regions, and I get 450 coins a week doing that. What happened to the region Henry? I've switched regions twice since then. Went to Jeff Davis with my faction, and now in Chambers with my faction. The really old regions have started getting locked, from what I have heard. I mean, that happens when they get low pop as well. They get inbound locked. You can still leave them. The old regions never get outbound locked. They'll always get inbound locked, though. This is just to stop people from going there, basically. I think it should be like regions get not forced but merged, basically, because region transferring didn't really change much. There's still too many regions. There's still too many regions, and I think that rewards in like these. This is, I don't know if you guys have ever played Marvel Strike Force. Marvel Strike Force, the way they do the prizes isn't like this. They have a first, they have like a second, third. So it's first, second, third, 4th to 10th as the rewards. And then they have 11th to like 50th. And then they have 51st to 100th. And then after that, they have top 15%. So it's the next 15% of players. Then they have the next, like, the top 40%. Then they have, like, the top 80%. And then they have, like, anyone who got any points, top 100%. But you have to get a certain amount of points to get included into the reward structure. So you can't score 1 point and get included. You have to get, like, a minimum of, like, let's say 100k on a level up to get included. But they have it so everyone's in the same tournament, pretty much. I think it's everybody. Or like the shards that you're in is really, really narrow. It's not region based in that game. I really like that idea. But it would require quite a massive overhaul, if I'm honest. I've been getting up some level up points. I don't know how I got some level up points. I need 2k, I think. Did I claim my You Got Lucky? I guess I did. Oh no, I can't have. Where have I got in You Got Lucky? I must have claimed it. Let me just double check. I don't think I've got a You Got Lucky going. No, I don't. I have no idea then. Begging for mergers for ages, yeah. Yeah. 16 hours. Did we get anything else pop up? Nope. That's a no. I think I bought a character from my store. Okay, it's not going to show you. I'll show you on my other region. I'm pretty sure it's on my other region. Let me just level up this character, get a little bit of points. Here we go. I'm only going for 500k in this one. Did I get 500k? Yes. Let me just get my rewards first. I came from Chambers originally. Is Unrelenting back in Chambers? They're number 1 in Chambers, yeah. Unrelenting. Chambers is a crazy region. It's pretty good from what I've seen. I mean, most regions are pretty good, unless they're really low pop. Look what I claimed. I claimed at full price, but I was like, she may never come up again, and I haven't got her in this region. So, had to be done. Had to be done. I haven't got this character either, but I don't care. I don't care. I've got Maggie, so it's all good. It's a 6-star if she ever becomes ascendable, but can't not have Clem. Has to be done. They have absolute defense. I only use them against Lydia teams. I've got a max team with 6-star Andrea, tier 2, Max, Hunter, Shiva, Yellow Alpha Max, and Eric Max with absolute defense and 2 impair and 1 absolute AP down. But I'm free to play player other than tokens and now and then. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Alpha, Yellow Alpha. Oh, you got Yellow Alpha. Nice. Nice. When is the free-to-play Shields coming? Who knows, man? Who knows? We've still got Maggie and Herschel to come, and they should probably be first because they were leaked first. These two, they should be first. Like, we could potentially not see the Shields for another month, at least, you know? We could see them tomorrow. Who knows? Like, which character do you guys want to come out first? Like, just forget about the leak order. Like, which character would you want to come out first? There was a few more leaks. All the other leaks are promos. All the other leaks are promos. If they're promos, there's nothing to predict. Like, if they're free to play, you can predict what they're going to be. They're either promos or they're like event characters. Most likely all of them are promos, you know? I have 3 Lees and 3 Dr. Stevens. Is there another solo level up right after this one? Yes, yes, this is the last one for these. Like, that's my theory, guys. This is the theory. See, this lasts for I can get a character. Connie. This lasts for 3 more days. So it's this level up and the next one. My theory is, after the headlight event has ended, the next one that comes up for the level ups is going to include one of the 2 characters like Maggie or Herschel as the 8k reward. That's my theory anyway. My guess. They could have all 3 in there. Could have Maggie, Herschel, and then like the top level one could be like Magna or something. They could be part of an event like the 3 we talked about before. Probably the next event, couple of weeks, I'm guessing. Either Human Shields, Maggie. If Maggie has bonus HP still, otherwise I'd say Magna or Herschel. Hopefully soon. Yeah, hopefully soon. Lee. Okay. I have 2 Herschels, but I need a red shield, so Magna would be dope. Whichever Human Shield has better stats, I have both. I think they were both around the same. I have to check my video. I'm pretty sure the stats are around the same. I need to be able to ascend a yellow command, but don't want to have to do both because I didn't wait and Maggie ends up... Maggie's definitely going to have better defensive stats. Her stats are already known. So it's up to you whether you want an offensive or a defensive command. But Maggie could have an attack on her rush still, and the bonus HP is juicy, you know? I've already got Koa and Green Shields, seem to too hard to make good. with all the top tier red offense tunes everyone seems to have. So I think Lee's gonna flop. Yeah. But behind an Eric, you can have decent attack, like offensive characters behind Eric. Like, I've gone with a really tanky team. I still get defense, but that's going to be a bit different now going forward because of Michelle. Good theory. I did theorize that it was going to be the same way when this event started, but we had to wait an entire month for nothing to get released. There was no legacy characters released during March. That was a big shame, if I'm honest. By the end of the month, all these tunes are made ascendable. I'll be around 35 stars that I can ascend. Well, if you've got dupes or your characters you know you don't want to ascend, like if I got a yellow Negan, I'd 100% use him as fodder because I don't want to ascend him. Look, could you please answer my question? I think you missed it. Okay, one sec. Why some regions doesn't allow transfers? When you click region in the settings, it only shows the region you're in. I don't know. If they're brand new regions, you cannot transfer out of brand new regions. But you're not talking about transfers. You're talking about switching regions. That's not the same thing. I'm not sure what that's about. I've seen some people have that issue before. Like, they can't even hit the return button, you know, to another region or join. Like, if I was to go down and go to a region that I haven't joined before, like, some people have it where they can't join a new region. Like that. Like Edgefield, Kusa, Scambia, Butler. Some people just don't have anything else in this except the region they're in. But if you've got that, I'd say contact support. That's the best thing you can do. Contact support. Let's check out Beta region. I don't think there's anything new there. So you think I should only run one shield on my defense team? Maybe. I think one shield's all you need. Two shields is like, unless you've got two like Jesus. Jesus is the only shield that I'm like, okay, it could be dangerous. This isn't updated. A little behind. Might take a little while for stuff to pop up. What's up, Kenny? What's up? What did I miss? Miss some pulls. So just chitter chatter about the upcoming Ascendables. I guess. I mean, you're a Telltale fan, so have you seen the new like leaks for the Ascendable characters? Looks nice for a Telltale fan, at least. Do you think any of the promo leaks will be a part of the Easter event? Would love Sherry or Stevens. Yeah, 100%. They could be part of the next leagues as well, because I mean, leagues is only a couple of weeks away from finishing. We're in week like 3. In a month's time, there's going to be another character, like a couple of characters released. Most of those aren't dupes, though. Look, that's the thing. I just don't have enough gear to tier them up or dupe fodder to ascend them without using unique tunes. Well, I mean, some of them you know that you don't want. Like Barker, for instance, isn't a good 6-star. He's not gonna. Some of them just aren't gonna add anything to your roster. You know. So you're gonna know, even if they aren't dupes. That's the only time I'd say it's okay to use a 5-star that you know that you've only got one of, is when you know what 6-star it turns into, and you know that that 6-star is useless for you. But yeah, like how long? How many weeks? 38 days, so just over a month and a week. We're gonna have 2 more characters in here. I think Koa dies too easy because Wanderer, his debuff is too good. Yeah, there's a couple of debuffing characters on there. Literally have 20-ish tunes I don't have as a 6-star already. Good night, Bloodline man. Good night. Great stream. See you in the next one. Cheers. Cheers. Thanks for tuning in, man. And thank you very much for the super chat. Appreciate it. Always, as always. Hit me up with those super chats, appreciate it. I don't know, Locke. I just think that even though Eric is one of the best potential def leads mag at tier 3 with Koa, and the tunes I got for green and blue don't seem as good as having my shield Jesus on defense. I mean, still Jesus is the best. He's the best shield. That's why shield Jesus is 100% the best shield. He's the hardest to bypass. The second hardest to bypass is Koa. And the easiest to bypass is Magna. Because you can cleanse the impair. So you can either wait for the next turn and just cleanse and then just bypass, or you can cleanse on the turn. She's one of the few you can cleanse on the turn with a command, which is... that's why with the right team, she's the weakest. If you've got the wrong team, she's one of the strongest because impair, not a lot of people run resists. So yeah, it's hard. I already have 2 6-star Barkers. Yeah, there we go. He was one of my first ones I pulled as a 6-star heal on a 6-star on a wheel. You don't think William is good? I don't really. He heals himself, right? I don't know. I've seen William's only good as a second tank. He's one of the few where I would say, yeah, he's good as a second tank. But as a primary tank, sorry, a second shield. I don't think he's good as a primary shield. Why do you have... Because you've got the team for it. You don't have the team for Jesus. Like, there's a difference, you know? It isn't just about one character. You can put Jesus in there and try your best, but if he gets hit, he's going to get absolutely destroyed. I think Ajax is pretty sick as well. I mean, you can cleanse stun, but there's just so many heavy hitting blues. The Reflect is, when I've come up against Ajax with Reflect, that's the hardest it's been, because I can potentially one-shot myself. That's the hardest it's been. Okay, guys, we're coming up to the 3-hour mark. I think I'm going to call it on the stream. The next stream I'm going to do is next Tuesday. I've got a stream. Next Tuesday is going to be a post-war stream where we can just chat about war for like an hour. And then I'm going to do movie night. Not really sure what movie we're going to watch on movie night next Tuesday. Need some recommendations in my Discord if you've got any recommendations. Anything that's on Amazon Prime and Netflix is the easiest thing for me to get. But if you give me enough time, I can get pretty much anything. So if you have any recommendations, put them on my Discord. But thank you very much for tuning in, guys. Let me see. The last week I suppose to ascend to Platinum 5. The last week is a qualification week. Last week is a qualification week. Like it's a home stretch, so you can't change your division. Where do you think Violet ranks among green revivers and green defense tunes in general? She's like, I'd say top 2 easily as green revivers. Gabriel and Violet 100% the top 2 revivers for greens. Like Gabriel's number 1 because he has active as well. The one with or without Douglas, debating having a G2 in there. It's another healer. Tried running Shiva and gonna see how that work does. Not super well right now. Movie genre. Probably just we'll steer clear of horrors. We did watch a horror last week, or the last time, but yeah. Wait, tomorrow? What's tomorrow? Next Tuesday. Next Tuesday's movie night and another stream. Tomorrow's war. And it's the post-war stream. I'm going to leave a video in here. If you haven't seen this, guys, go check this video out. It is the Lee and Magna video. So I'll just link it in the chat. It's the Lee and Magna leaks. If you haven't seen it, we've been talking about it all night, but I'm sure most of you have seen it. But go check it out if you haven't seen it. And feel free to comment on the video as well. And give it a like. Somehow that video has got more comments on it than likes. That's the first time I've ever seen that. Let me just check my stats on that. 122 comments, 106 likes on that video. That is insane. That is an insane amount of comments. So insane. Thank you very much if you did like the stream tonight. Obviously, likes on the stream do support the stream and do support the channel. Likes are free. That's an easy way for you to support my channel, is hit likes on my video. Hit dislike if you don't like the video as well. You know, I do look at that. If I see videos that are getting dislikes, I say, maybe they don't like this one. I won't do this in the future. You know, the gameplay video got 72 likes. I'm like, okay, people like that. People like that. It's not too bad. Some of my pool videos only get like 50 likes. So, okay, maybe they don't like the pool videos. Okay. Okay, but I'm gonna tune out, guys. Thank you very much for tuning in, and as always, guys, keep on surviving, guys. Keep on surviving. Have a very good evening, good morning, good afternoon, whatever it is for you guys. Hopefully see you next Tuesday. Have a good weekend for war. And goodbye, goodbye, guys. Goodbye, goodbye.